Hold on, wait. I kick ball, I ain't talking messy, but I've been on fields. Keep a hammer, no Bob the Builder, but I've been on drills. Gal got bunda, not no forcing, let me cop a fill. I've been hurt, I'm chasing this paper, got no time to heal. I kick ball, I ain't talking messy, but I've been on fields. Keep a hammer, no Bob the Builder, but I've been on drills. Gal got bunda, not no forcing, let me cop a fill. I've been hurt, I'm chasing this paper, got no time to heal. Hey.
Alright.
It do what it do, it is what
Welcome to the podcast. Glad you tuned in again to visit us.
What's the
Today we have the
podcast
whole
called?
crew. The Slightly Above Average podcast. The
It's a
one
great
and only.
podcast.
I love being
Everything
slightly
else.
above average.
Everything else is a copy of us.
You were definitely original. This
Bro,
is
Joe
really
Rogan,
original.
bro,
It's
dude, that guy. That fucking Dr. Egg looking motherfucker.
Dr. Egg, bro. What's his evil scheme this time?
Bro, he wants to crush the gamer race and make us all do jujitsu. Fucking guy.
What's he selling at the end of the conversation,
Bro,
though?
gamer fuel, of course. That's how he gets
It
you.
is,
That's how he gets you
motherfucker.
to subscribe.
Yeah, so gamers suck, but don't forget these ones you feel cute.
Stay up for 4 days straight.
Right.
Yeah, until you start hallucinating.
Oh, the
Yeah.
counter Adderall.
Have you ever done drugs?
Well, depends who's asking. Well,
Yeah, true. Yeah.
if someone, well, if the listeners are wondering, right?
Scott's the feds, get him out of here.
I haven't.
I'm on the government payroll, baby. Six figures a year.
Living
Oh,
life, eh?
you joined the military?
Fuck no. I can make so much more money working out Costco, bro. I'd rather go work back at Costco.
You're a card, Scott. You
Would
ran
you
from
really
the
though?
war.
Would
You
you
ran
really
from the
though?
war.
That old shack is
Bro,
really bad.
bro, I knew it was coming. Yeah, never mind.
Cancel Scott Guns.
I'm not
Bro,
trying to be
yeah,
liberal or
try.
anything, right? But
I'm joking.
I know
Oh.
someone who avoided the war, and I'm gonna say one thing: I don't be conservative about it.
I think it's hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
Not the
although
war,
I
of
think
course.
war shouldn't happen. Bad. I think
Yeah,
what
but
happens?
bro,
Fucking
what is that,
politicians
like a
declaring it
14-year-old
should at least be in the
girl's
front lines
Instagram
with the soldiers,
fucking
bro. Swear
bio
to
take
God.
right there? War's back, guys. Ukraine flag. Thoughts out to Ukraine.
Lord.
Stop Putin. Go to the. Oh, what's that fucking
Yeah.
the signature one where you have like the petition
Oh.
to stop Putin, bro? You gotta go sign
Gotta
up.
go to GoFundMe.
You know, being a
Yeah,
communist
go-
myself, I don't really have much against Putin. But anyway, that's just I'm joking. I'm
Yeah, bro.
joking.
KGB for life.
I was about to DDoS you.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
bro,
gonna
do it.
anthrax
Fuck it.
your
I don't
house,
give a fuck
bro.
about.
I'm gonna order.
Yeah, don't give a
I'm
fuck.
gonna search up
He's
your
gonna send me an
location,
email,
Jordan.
bro.
I'm gonna call a
What's
pizza
good?
place near your house, and I'm gonna order 100 pizzas to your house. Say, I know you. I know
Yes.
enough to order a pizza, bro. All right.
Bro, bless.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's
that's deep
homie
pocket.
shit right there,
Come on,
bro.
man.
Like,
I'll
that's
say
yeah,
pay
thanks,
your-
bro.
I'll say
Leftover
Panorama.
pizza is better than fresh pizza, bro. This guy he's gonna be living the
Jordan, you'll be
dream.
smoking your zoobs around one night, get a ring, right? Ring a ding ding. You open the door, and it's $400 worth of pizza.
Yeah, and I think it's the second coming of Christ. But I got that.
It's
On
like,
deck
oh,
with
I've been
400.
blessed.
I'm gonna be homeless, bro.
I
Fuck.
can finally feed my 7 children.
Exactly.
Yeah, how many kids you got now?
Like 6, bro.
Oh, come on, yeah, well, rookie numbers, man.
Nah, I'm joking.
You
Alright,
gotta
cool.
get a
I've never heard.
TLC show about
Your kids-
yourself and your 17 children.
Yeah, I mean, bro, listen, man.
Bro,
Plan
think you
B
get to
wasn't
hate
a
your
thing?
wife, but you get
Gee, I'd be shacked up right now, bro. I'd be shacked up. Okay, I'd be married right now, bro. Take it in. Yo, honestly, Plan B sponsor me, bro. I'm
plan
so
B.
done. I'll be the fucking face. I'll be the face of the fucking the cardboard
Thank
box.
God,
Be like,
I've never had to
today.
use it before.
Damn.
Game strong, eh?
Bro,
Man,
your pullout game better than
nah, it's not even strong. You all just get to that point where you have the choice either pull out or go and finish it, and you're like, fuck it.
I'm
Like
finna
we all
pull out.
know that point, man, where you're thinking like, like I'm about to bust. Should I pull out? Should I keep going? Menaces.
all the unpaid child support.
Oh, fuck all
Bro,
Imagine
that,
don't
imagine
bro.
pay
being
child support.
imagine like being a rich, movie actor or musician, and you marry a girl, and then she ends up cheating on you, and then gets a divorce, and you have to pay like $700,000 a year
Yeah,
to
that's
that woman.
criminal.
Who's
Just
that
saying, man.
basketball player
Drake
that's paying
cannot
that
get
much money?
married. PJ Washington.
Yeah, PJ Washington.
Bro, Drake
Brittany
just can't
Renner
get married.
got him for like the next 18 years. It's like 200 something million dollars this guy has
Who's
to pay.
who's the guy that plays the mummy? Like the main actor.
Nicholas Cage.
Guys, I think it's 18 million. I think
No,
it's
like in the
200. I think
mummy,
it's
you
Oh,
know,
in
like
the mummy, Brendan
Fraser, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy is now like fat and bald and hates his life because back when he made the third movie, he made a shit ton of money, and so he got divorced with his wife, and he had to pay a shit ton of money for child support and alimony.
Oh no.
Like, bitch, what the fuck do you need $700,000 just for yourself and alimony a year?
Yeah, I don't
What
even.
do you
Do
Like
they have like
Dr.
really
Dre's
good lawyers?
go? I don't know.
Or
How do they go in
Maybe
there
go
and
get
argue and
yourself
get
a
that much
fucking
money?
job, woman.
Bro, you can't. The thing is, the system's fucked up in all marriage things, bro. The women have the power and everything.
Yeah.
Like they're not negotiations,
Like,
bro.
even-
They're
even
just
on, like,
a
low-end
statement
courses,
saying you pay
like,
this,
that's-
this, and this. Your wife said she needs this much, you pay this. Like you don't get to negotiate. You get clapped.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just,
you can get arrested if you don't pay up. So,
Yeah.
like,
That's
even if you
why
don't have the money,
you're
they'll
never
still come
getting
fucking
married.
arrest you, bro. Like, you could be straight homeless, and they'll find you, bro.
Oh yeah. They'll
It's like,
make sure they
how the
throw
fuck
you
is
in,
my fault?
in the cell. But I'm just saying it's weird that a judge can be like, yeah, 700K is definitely a reasonable amount for this.
Well,
woman
because he's
to
rich, but like that's the
raise a
thing, you
kid.
know.
Yeah,
Money
bro,
don't
it's
stay
messed up.
around for forever.
It's not for survival. It's like when you get divorced, you have to pay enough for them to maintain the same quality of life, I think. And if you're balling, that's tough.
It's just fucking stupid. It should be like an amount, like an agreed amount that a kid could survive on, not how much this lady is
Enough for
spending
that.
a year.
Enough for the kids to like comfortably go to like post secondary, pay for their schooling, food, and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But like, that's not. You don't need $700,000 a year. Holy fuck!
That depends where you're going to school.
All
He's going to the
y'all gonna
best.
get married?
Harvard, baby, Harvard. MIT. That's for me. Bro, I wish I wasn't a fucking idiot. Yeah, damn.
You aren't even.
Same thing.
Harvard's overrated.
Bro, I wish I was a Ukrainian man right now. I'd just go walking on the streets and go find me like
No,
an
you don't.
abandoned,
Said no one ever.
BMP and take that shit home with me. Like this is my war trophy, bro. I might need this later.
Mounting it on his
later,
wall
and,
like an elk head.
Scott's gonna be
Just
the
in my
Anne Frank of
garage, like, oh
Ukraine.
yeah, by the way, guys, this is my fully fucking armed like BMP that the Russians just left outside my fucking house. Mine now. Like, what are they gonna come get it from me? I have the BMP now. Fuck, bro, I wish. Yeah, I really hope it doesn't. I hope it gets over fast and that Ukraine just kind of gives up.
They're
Stop
never
people
gonna
from
give
that.
up.
No,
Yeah,
that's the
that's
problem.
the
Of,
thing.
the
That's the
longer,
unfortunate part.
well, that's the problem. Is the longer it goes, the more pressure that Russia has to, if they get into a stalemate, Russia has to do something, and that means taking on more drastic means, fucking carpet bombing cities, that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, even if
And the longer that is going on, like Poland is a military ally of Ukraine, and guess what? Poland's a NATO member. So if Poland gets involved, NATO gets involved, which means Canada gets involved.
Which means World War III.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you
And
think
it could, China could maybe. I don't really think so, but they could back up Russia to balance things out. But to be honest, it is China we're talking about. They would probably just leave Russia to fucking die and go take Taiwan while nobody's looking.
Easily. That's exactly what they would do. They wouldn't actually
Well,
help
the
Russia.
only problem is that the U.S. have a defensive fucking treaty with Taiwan. They're obligated to go defend them. So classic war and two.
is Taiwan in NATO?
No,
solid force though?
NATO is
So it's
like
kinda
specifically a majority Europe
Mhm.
and North America.
So what's the
America.
treaty that says America has to go protect them then?
Some treaty.
Yeah, so fuck if I know the name of the
Some
treaty.
name,
It's probably some
fucking
whack ass
B477.
T5A. Yeah.
Fucking tits in my face,
The
bro.
Taiwanese American Defensive Pact. Fucking like some fucked up shit. but it's a separate treaty. But that's the whole
Communism.
problem is that when a NATO member gets involved in a war, the rest of NATO are like obligated to either join or support.
Yeah.
Do you guys think Russia is going to stop at Ukraine, or they're going to keep on
No,
going?
it makes
Because
no
there's
sense.
been debate that no one knows how far this war will go with Russia. Because like right now, Ukraine is kind of just like the fucking sacrificial lamb right now, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty
I
much.
think
Ukraine
Ukraine's just gonna
even
take. Russia take Ukraine, bro.
yeah, bro. Ukraine even has been trying to talk with Russia to try and
Ceasefire. They've been trying to get
ceasefire.
ceasefires to negotiate.
Yeah, they've been
Yeah.
trying. They even said they neutralized their negotiation with NATO, bro. Meaning they won't join NATO, right? And they even been talking about land agreements, bro. But Russia's like saying "Suka bliat," bro.
So
It's
like yeah, what that pretty much says is that they're probably going for like a full annexation. It's really dumb to be honest.
way, like more
Because
red there,
the
bro.
problem
like,
is
seeing what
once
happened.
the whole point is that once they occupy, like let's say the war's done, Ukraine's military is being completely smashed, Russia controls all of Ukraine. They now have to stay there and make sure that the population doesn't rise up. It's very expensive to be occupying, especially 44 million people in a landmass as big as Ukraine. It's very
Oppressed.
draining. So it doesn't quite make sense logistically, and especially in the long term. It'd make a lot
Yeah,
more
bro.
sense for like as you already saw, they moved through Belarus, which pretty much means that Belarus is probably going to be a part of Russia on the next map next year. New world map, baby. I
Also,
have to go buy some new ones to hang up in my room.
Well, it's,
also, what's it called? Russia. If Russia does even only just say they only take Ukraine, right? Ukraine. Imagine like that when that war ends, a whole new civil war would begin, man. There'll be so much violence.
Yeah,
Even if the
you
military
would
does
see a
it,
lot
bro,
of probably paramilitary
they either
and
kill
guerrilla
the people in the
actions.
military, right? Who are prisoners of war, keep them arrested for who knows how long till they get assimilated, or let them go, right? If they let them go, best believe they're gonna fucking fight, bro. So I'm just saying, like the blood here is
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm gonna
bad.
have a fun trip to the summer camp up in Siberia. But it's pretty
That's fuck-
unpractical for Russia to take all of Ukraine. It's probably a lot more likely that they'll annex about like half of it and leave the little fucking shrivel of what's left.
Yeah, but with a very controlled government, I think, like allowing them,
it'd be
unless
a
they
puppet
want
government.
war.
Yeah, well, of course, like that's how it would go.
I'm
Like
like
they
a
would just
puppet
annex a bit
government,
of
man.
like
Why don't we become like an
Ukraine,
oligarch type of
and
shit, bro?
leaving the last as a puppet government that
Like,
has
bro,
pro-Russian
not even, bro. I
regime.
think they might do like a state, bro. Like the Ukraine government is just like a board of the like a member of the board in the
Do
Russian
some like
government.
USSR bullshit again.
Yeah, bro.
It sounds like they're trying to reestablish the Soviet Union. Like it'd be interesting to see.
Not
Like,
not the
after
Soviet
the
Union, because Putin's actually against the Soviet Union. He doesn't really like Stalinist and all that
Russian
Stalinist
Empire,
Brownish
though,
shit.
maybe.
Yeah, the right. He has his own idea, bro. His own shit, man.
Well, you've already seen it in the Caucasus, places like
Yeah.
Georgia, Azerbaijan, and what's that fucking other one?
Kazakhstan.
No, that's Central Asia. Good thing I have a fucking map.
Aren't
right
they
here.
like all part of like aren't all those like countries
Oh,
running underneath Russia?
Azerbaijan.
Like
There's Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Georgia. Georgia got fucking invaded a while ago.
Georgia just has no option.
Yeah,
bro. They
nobody even.
they just have
talked
to
about
have bro
it.
white
They'd
flag
be
instantly,
dead.
bro.
Yeah,
The problem with trying to negotiate with Russia now to get like better economic sanctions on their own end, bro. Like trying to get the best, the best hand they can.
yeah, for real. When it comes to like this whole economic sanction thing, like it does help, but it pretty much just kills the Russian economy and
Yeah, Russia's fucked.
kind of puts them into a corner, which is
They have to
not
keep on
good.
going.
That's
They can't
not
come back out of this,
cool.
bro. They have to keep on going. Like they
Well,
can't
they
say,
can,
oh
though.
yeah,
That's the
like oh
thing
yeah, we'll
about
cease fire.
sanctions, right? Is like these sanctions may go on for another decade, but in the grand scheme of things, not a long time compared to like the long term
Gain.
gain that Russia would get from annexing all
Because
of
Ukraine
Ukraine
has oil.
for population and natural resources. So like after a while, when sanctions fall out, Russia will be more powerful than they were before. But obviously, not a good move by Putin still because
Yeah,
his
man.
country's economically crippled and people are very angry with him.
This is a very
His
fucking
own people, which
aggressive take
what
at
matters.
this.
Yeah,
I feel like
It's
he's
a lot
trying to
of
do
unrest.
that because that's why he's not trying to negotiate like politically with the government, because like he wants all of it. He doesn't want to like, get 50% of the pie. He wants a fucking oven that makes the pie.
yeah, pretty much. Well, they don't call Ukraine the breadbasket of fucking Europe, bro. For like,
They call that what the fuck? I don't know.
yeah.
Creepers.
What Ukraine? They produce a shit ton of grain, like on ungodly
Russia
amount.
needs that, bro, because they have an ungodly amount of land, but not a lot of food.
You know, most of their land
Or
is fucking
people.
desert.
Or just
They have
happiness.
quite a bit of people, but
I wouldn't be surprised if he does take over Ukraine, where he just puts an oligarch there.
Makes no sense. Like, why would he let another government control it there? Like, if he's invading, he obviously wants control of it. I think it'd be a puppet government, and it just doesn't make sense why he would stop there. Like, it just seems like this is the easiest one right now because no one's coming to defend them.
yeah.
But
Oh shit, yeah. Ukraine actually exports 12% of the global wheat exports, 16% of corn, and 18% of barley. Oh, and I can't say that word because
beer.
it rhymes with grape seed. It's grape seed, but minus the G. I don't know what that is, but they make 19% of the world's fucking
Rapeseed.
no. Oh well, there you go.
Oh, here we go, Kennedy.
It's not a slur, but like
I know.
Yeah, this is economic. This is an educational video, man. This is perfectly reasonable.
I didn't even know there were rape seeds. What are those?
Yeah, fuck.
It's a grain. YouTube. It's a grain, a fucking plant. Damn.
Yeah, but like, what?
It's oil rich.
I just swear. Nothing's worth anywhere.
Yeah.
Researchers is.
It's used to make jet fuel.
Holy shit! I just searched that up too, bro. Holy shit! Rape.
These Ukrainian jets. Oh, bro. Speaking of Ukrainian jets, have you guys heard about like, the Ghost of Kiev?
Yeah, guys, a fucking.
Is it real? Because I couldn't figure out if it's propaganda or not.
That's a problem. It could be propaganda, very much, but at least from videos, they haven't. Obviously, they're not going to release.
Can you see the identification of the plane though to guarantee that's the hard thing, right?
No, they don't want to hide
all
who
the
he is
same.
and make him a target.
Yeah,
that guy definitely has a bunny on his head if he is real, though. For sure, he's a bunny on his head.
Oh yeah, there's some girl sitting on his face right now while he's chilling in barracks. But it's actually crazy though because he's like the first modern ace of our time, which is pretty cool.
Kind of terrifying.
Apparently,
24 hours.
Skills, which in all honesty isn't like obviously compared to like.
It's a lot.
Vehicles lost. Well, yeah, for a single guy. Plus, he gets a cool fucking like legend about him now.
Ghost of Kiev.
Yeah, the Ghost of Kiev, bro. If he lives through the conflict, bro, legend. And if he dies, even more legend.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody will. It'll just be the Ghost of Kiev at that point. Nobody will know who the fuck he is. Bro, I can't wait 20 years from now to make for Sabaton to make fucking songs about the fucking Ukrainians.
Do you think it would take 20 years?
However long, bro.
Probably already making sense.
You've seen the video of like the small island, right, where they're talking to the Russian warship and they tell them to fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I love that video. Too bad they all fucking died.
It's so
there's one of the soldiers was streaming on Instagram and
died.
Fire comes in. Yeah, no, fire comes in and you hear the and then you hear it impacting and he's it hits the fucking ground and then that's the end of the video.
Some of this video.
He gets fucking hit.
Some of the video. Can you send it to me through Discord?
I'll post it in this fucking.
Bro, war is horrible.
One of the guys that was on the island, just like he has like a bunch of like videos of him dancing to in his like army uniform in the battlefield, and he has like a minute compilation of them. He was one of the soldiers that was on that island.
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
So fucking sad.
So that's like that's kind of the setup for it, and then here's like the actual like Instagram.
Oh, you just watch videos straight in Discord? That's hella cool.
Yeah, bro.
Still appreciate technology.
That's the thing. I've never seen so many videos of a war happening.
Yeah,
it's
because
the
all
first
all the
war with
soldiers there have
technology.
phones.
Yeah,
man.
like it's crazy to me how much like gets broadcast and you can find so many videos like
This will literally be the most documented war in all of history, just because of the fact
easily.
that
I've seen
you
TikToks of fucking
Yeah.
Russian paratroopers parachuting into Ukrainian territory. I'm like, holy shit! He's just dropping down, just yelling, "Lasagna!" Some shit, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? There's like 20 of them, bro. Why parachutes and everything, bro? Guys, guns, box out. I'm like, holy. Damn. Suka. Bro, that got nipped.
have you not like seen
No,
a lot of those
I've
videos?
seen some more, bro. Some all of them. I've seen a couple.
I've been
I've
watching.
seen
I've been
plenty of
on.
Saw
one.
video of civilians
it's actually
fucking picking
genuine.
up
I think it's
AKs and
genuinely
shooting
funny.
back at Russians.
Yeah, I think it's genuinely funny that mainstream like news sources are more unreliable than like Reddit and Instagram right
Yeah,
now.
Right?
I've been on.
What's a
Reddit
good Reddit
all
source,
the time.
Scott? Do you have a good one?
Ukraine
Mhm.
invasion videos has all the videos from day.
Really? On Reddit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one I've been watching the whole time.
You like there are some there's still
Tyson
some
says
fake shit
Reddit's
on there,
bad.
but majority of it is, and to be honest, it's not that hard to fucking just take a
Ukrainian
minute to
invasion.
kind of see like when you see like videos of like T-72s getting fucking blown up, like you have to be looking for markings because each of the armored spearheads, the armored columns from the north, the east, and the south, they all have specific markings on their vehicles. So if they don't have any markings at all, then it's from a different conflict and it's not fucking Russian versus Ukraine.
Is it a Ukraine war video report, Tyson? Is that what the name of it is?
Ukraine invasion videos. r/Ukraine invasion videos.
Do you also see that video of like the Russian tank just running over like a
Yep,
car that like a
he
civilian was
swerves for the
driving in?
guy. Yep,
Like,
he literally
what does
turns
that
into
even-
it. And it's fucking.
That guy is so lucky he survived. They had to get
Well,
like
bro,
8
what's
dudes to pry him out of that car. I don't know how
Wait,
the
he
hell.
Why'd that
survived?
happen, though?
No way
Because-
he survived.
Yeah, there's a video of him being pried out. He's like an old man, and
Why'd they
like,
even run over him, bro?
What?
because they're fucking savages, bro. Some of them were told to
Yeah,
go in
well,
and kill
bro,
the
what are they
civilians.
gonna get tried for war crimes by Putin's government? Fuck no.
No, so
Yo, you know what I learned too, by the way?
If Russia loses to NATO, maybe.
Just another example of how fucked up the global system is, right? So in the UN, right, they're trying to figure this out, how to solve this, right? How to resolve this, and how whatever solution they come up with that they're trying to propose, it gets fucking vetoed by Russia in the fucking UN. There's 5 powers who can veto, and Russia's one of them, who's causing this actual conflict. They're vetoing, bro. Like they have the God mod, bro. Like they're vetoing their own resistance against themselves, man. The UN's like, we should try, doing this air attack, take down their fucking tanker refuel stations and shit, bro. And Russia's like, nah, veto.
Bro, where's
So
that video? I need to
stupid,
find
bro.
this video of the fucking. There's like a guy just driving down the road and he comes across like a BMP with no fuel, as well as like a tank further down the road. But he stops. He's like, hey, well, like, are you broken down? Like, no, we're out of fuel. He's like, oh, I can tow you back to Russia. And the Russians.
I saw that this morning actually.
I actually love that,
What
bro.
car was he in that
If
towed a
anything, bro,
fucking
that just
tank?
shows you though, like, you do have to remember that a lot of the Russian soldiers there don't want to
Just cheap
fucking be
people.
there. They don't want to be there.
No,
Like
A lot of people.
a lot of them weren't told. They were just put into their armored vehicles and, well, we're invading Ukraine, boys. Good
They're
luck.
just a number.
Yeah.
That's why I don't
Like they don't want to be there
like that.
either. But then there's obviously the guys out there in their T-80s.
Sociopaths,
that
the
have
high-ranking people who have
Yeah,
80
like in their
kills.
tanks that are flying like Soviet flags, bro. Like some of the guys on the ground, yeah, they're fuck 'em. But a lot of them, like, bro, yeah, they're like literal kids, bro. 19, 19, 18,
Like they're
20.
our
They're
age,
young,
man.
younger than us.
Imagine if we're in a war. Imagine if they were to invade like fucking Calgary, bro, and they asked the civilians to help fight, bro, which they probably wouldn't because this is
We
Canada.
would be in the same position.
Y'all with Tyson,
Literally.
you'd be holding a motherfucking SKS. I'd be going to fucking Scott's house, bro.
you'd be going
Like
to send
Scott's
some
be handing
nasty
you bullets,
emails.
bro. Scott, I got you, bro. Like I'll be drip feeding you fucking water, bro. Like loading your bullets for you, man. Like bro, back
Yeah,
massage
you
you, bro.
fucking better, bro. That's the worst part about
Fucking.
loading
Oh, you want
tanks.
some food, bro? I got you, bro. Fucking, I got you, man. Fucking, yo, Keep Scott alive, man.
Scott's shooting an AK at the window.
Bro,
Kenji's in the
Scott's
kitchen
shooting.
with a flipping
Scott's
omelets,
shooting
bro.
AK,
He's
welding a fucking door, bro. At the same time, I'm over there fucking
that's
smoke,
flipping
rolling a
omelets, bro.
joint.
Dude.
Yeah, you're driving, flipping off the people who were fucking shooting. Whoa.
You, Scott's just like.
Bro,
Bitch,
for real though,
bitch.
if NATO gets involved, we're fucked.
Guys, I just
I'm gonna be one of the first people to fucking go as well. So that's lit, bro. That's awesome. I love that.
Nuclear threat, boys.
If there's a
See,
fight, what
that's why it
shotgun
makes
did I
me
use
sad, bro.
when I went shooting with you, Scott? What was that gun?
Oh, which one?
The shotgun.
STS?
The shotgun. Fuck, if I remember the name of it.
I want one of those. I was terrible with the rifles, but with the shotgun, I was nice.
Yeah, bro. Unlike video games, shotguns can fuck people up from pretty far away. Still,
Mhm.
you don't have to kill a fucker to put him on the ground. That's for sure. People are pussies.
Yeah,
man.
he won't get back
So
up.
when he
All you have
again.
to do is capper him, and he'll run to cover, and that's just as good as him being dead because he can't shoot back at you. You just keep laying rounds while your homies move up to actually go and fucking finish him off. That's why you have the bayonet and the SKS, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what I just found? All gas stations in Ukraine, right, are providing free gas to all vehicles for the next 24/7, as as they've been as it was funded from humanitarian aid.
Nice.
So civilians now can just be ripping, bro, wherever the fuck need to go.
Well, not really. The roads are completely blocked at the gas station. So
And bombed
some-
all fucking hell. Yeah. Roadblocks, not to mention the Russian vehicles that might run you over if they so feel like it.
It's so fucked up, man.
Bro, go to
Curious?
r/Russia, bro. You can get the other side of this, and yeah, fuck yeah, do this.
I think I saw like high 30%, low 40% of Russians didn't agree with it. Of course, that's only the people that were polled, but it seems like a good amount of Russians are surprisingly okay with it. A lot of
Yeah.
There's a lot of propaganda in Russia, bro. A lot of Fed propaganda.
There's a lot of
Of course.
propaganda on both sides. That's the whole thing. It's like there's a huge misinformation campaign from the Russians and the Ukrainians because
Cyber
while the
attacks,
Russians
too.
are trying to demoralize the Ukrainians, while Ukraine is trying to build morale. Because morale is just as important as a man with a
Yeah.
rifle. Because if the man with the rifle ain't got the will to fight, what's he gonna do with it? Besides, I don't know, maybe shoot himself. Fuck.
And yeah, you see all of the videos of all those Ukrainian soldiers. They're ready to die. They're ready to lay down their lives fighting for it. Like I've seen countless videos of fathers like taking their wife and kids to the border, and then they like kiss them goodbye, and then they turn around to go fight. Because 18 to 60, you gotta stay there to fight. So
Yeah, it's your fucking home. That's kind of the point.
but
I do love all the
president's fighting. I love
Bulgaria.
Zelensky. I love waking up seeing that guy is still alive.
yeah, he hasn't been assassinated or fucking bombed yet.
Yeah, bro, he's definitely one of the main targets, and he's still
Yeah.
Well,
fighting.
that's the whole point, right? Is like modern warfare. It's not about like these sweeping offensives in front lines. It's more about spearheads and taking out strategic targets to cripple your enemy, to stop them from being able to fight back. It's like that's why you saw so many deep strikes from Russia bombing like Kiev and stuff when their ground forces have only just made it across the border. It's because they're trying to in advance take out strategic places like fuel depots, weapon depots, vehicle bays.
Anti-air, they wanted to get rid of first. The
Yeah,
airfields
well,
they
that's
went for.
that's the first thing that goes down is airfields and anti-air defenses, and then they move on to infrastructure as
This
well as
motherfucker's in his boat at this time. Sorry to interrupt, but like, I might have to mute myself for a minute. Hold up.
no worries, man.
The thing that I was gonna ask is like, what if like say NATO does get involved? It's like, what is Germany's involvement on like everything? Because apparently, Germany have a lot of like close ties with Russia, especially like oil and gas, because a big percentage apparently comes from Russia, and like they also like are building a pipeline. So, and I think Germany is part of NATO, so it's like
they halted the pipeline with Russia. That's what Germany did.
Yeah, they actually just recently kind of changed their stance. They're actually supporting Ukraine and sending weapons.
And NATO.
Oh, are they
like,
actually?
Yeah.
They halted the pipeline. They joined in
Thank
sanctions
God.
and embargoes.
Yeah, I was like reading as well how like America was like offering Zelensky to like, oh, we have like vehicles for you to ready to like leave the country and get out of here. He's like, I don't want
No,
vehicles. I need you to send me more ammunition to like protect my country. Like this, I've never seen like the president or like
He's
whatever.
staying in the front
Like,
lines, bro.
yeah, he's like in Kiev fighting with his soldiers. I'm like, that is the bravest thing I've ever
He's
seen.
gonna die, and it's gonna be a big problem.
bro. It's like I said,
How
morale
do
is
you
just as
know?
important as having ammunition or guns.
Having
Yeah,
your
bro.
leader fight
Fuck,
next to you
bro,
though has got to make you feel so
if the
much
troops
nicer.
under you love you so goddamn much that they're willing to die for you, fuck, they'll charge the enemy with their bayonets with no ammo. That's like the point. Their president is all about like a show of strength. It's like, you know, I'm your leader, you're my people, and I'm your president. I'm sticking beside you. And when people look at that, they see that as like, well, you know, I should do it too. If our president is staying, I'm staying, kind of thing.
Did you guys know that he was an actor before this, and like he acted in this one show where he was a school teacher, and he randomly became the president of Ukraine in the TV show. And
Yeah, it was
shortly
like
after that,
he was like
became elected president, and then now he's
yeah,
like
because
trying
well,
to
yeah,
protect his
exactly. He had a
country.
high public opinion. People liked him.
Yeah,
People
most
already knew
thought he
about him,
was-
and
some people
then
thought
they
he
liked
was
his
a
policies.
comedian. But he landslided the guy in the vote.
know that.
He's a young guy. Surprisingly.
Yeah, he's pretty young.
But he's
It's probably why he
pretty
has so
cool.
much zealous about fucking being steadfast and not crumpling under the goddamn weight of the Russian bear.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you see that with all these other old fucking countries running the
Once.
other countries. You know,
Ha.
they're just like Italy, for example, is not high on the idea of getting rid of Russia from SWIFT because, and of course, this isn't just Italy. This is a bunch of other countries, but they're worried about like, oh, when Russia buys stuff from me. He buys like my diamonds and my luxury goods. It's like, are you really worried about your fucking Gucci bags right now?
They are though.
Because
high
they don't
key.
want
That's
it. They
their
don't want to get rid
economy.
of Russia. They want to make themselves. They want to make sure that their economy is still stable. And yeah, of course, I understand that it's bad for the economy if you cut Russia off. But it's like, Russia, you can't keep fucking fueling them and just saying to the Ukrainians, "Good luck. I hope you guys
Gucci.
win. I'm not betting on you guys. I want you to win though. I believe in the
Yeah.
that story." But that's just what every
It's
other
pretty much
country's doing right now.
Like you can't just get rid of Russia, of course. Like that's just never gonna happen, even if an all-out war.
No, it's-
Like,
Not possible.
yeah, bro.
But that-
Oh, I can't wait for us to go to war. Oh, invading Russia. That's never gone wrong for anyone. Oh my god. Nothing
for
but
the
fun
Mongols.
times in Russia.
Doesn't fucking work for anybody else.
Yeah, where's my horse and bone arrow? We're going to fucking work. Get me my Alberta stallion.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like all these other countries like Canada, America, UK, like all those countries that can't do anything, it's their only threats to Russia is like, oh, we're just gonna cut ties with you.
Yeah, economic
Whatever like things you're importing, exporting between those goods and all that, we're just gonna cut ties. And it's like that's not really gonna affect anything, will it?
Maybe long
Eh.
term. I don't think like in the short term, like stopping Russia from invading Ukraine.
It's not
doesn't
going to
a
stop
thing.
Russia from invading. You can't that's already set in motion. There's nothing that can be done besides like direct intervention, which nobody's going to fucking do, and I really hope they don't.
Well,
for
because
everyone's
Russia said
fucking sake.
the other day.
See, the problem about Russia is that Russia alone can nuke the world fucking 4 times over.
Yeah.
Like that's why it kind of makes me sad that out of anyone to at least start something, it had to be Russia, man.
Well,
It had
they
to be Russia.
I wish it was like China, because China, they only have like 380 nukes. Obviously, those figures can change, but they can't kill the world. That's the thing. They could launch their entire arsenal and it wouldn't kill the world.
Nukes?
But Russia, oh my god, not even funny.
Man, any nuclear war explosion anywhere in the world will have severe consequences on the whole world and civilization, without a doubt.
Well, it's like
One
the
nuclear
Haiti
will have a
earthquake,
big
right?
impact on
But
the
done
entire world.
380 times over.
Yeah,
Like the
man,
whole point is that when a city gets nuked, is that there's pretty much a complete like collapse of all the infrastructure, all the systems put in place, firefighters, police, EMS. None of that shit's available. You're on your own. The city's just being fucking nuked. People are trying to get their shit together. The only thing that you can
bigger
rely on
scale.
is another city near you sending over support and relief. But what if they've been nuked? You're fucked. Who's gonna come help you when all the other
They
major cities
can't,
around are
though.
being nuked?
Radiation, bro. They can't help the people within there, bro. And like
Well,
even treating them is hard.
modern nukes, they obviously they still shit out a lot of radiation, but it doesn't stick around as long as like Hiroshima and
Bro,
Nagasaki.
do you know what's also bad
Because
though?
they're designed to explode up in the air so that they don't
Yeah.
actually kick up as much radioactive material into the atmosphere, which stops
Still.
fallout from happening. But yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Right? If
What about, like,
4
Chernobyl?
nukes are dropped, man, if 4 nukes are dropped, right, anywhere in the world, bro, it will really affect the whole world. Like the smoke will go up, cover the whole earth, bro, cause temperatures to drop, crops will just die all over the world, food will go, like the long-term effects. You know what I mean? Like within 2 years of a nuke being dropped, there'll be a winter where shit gets so cold, there'll be no rain, all crops would die, there'll be no rice, shit would get expensive, people starve to death. There'll be deaths, hella deaths.
Not only with 4
Yep.
nukes.
Huh?
No way that would only happen with 4 nukes. It would have to be.
Yeah, like in reality, like 2.
Oh, that's well, like
No,
even
bro.
like
No,
so,
Tyson.
like,
What,
China-
bro?
China-
2,
4
man.
nukes.
2, bro. 2
Would
would
not-
do it, man.
2 nukes would not encircle the whole planet in smoke.
Bro, what do
Nah.
you mean? Not
No,
smoke,
he's
bro.
gonna point it. It would
Radiation,
take
bro.
take quite a bit more. Like I was saying, like the
Man.
modern
Look at
nukes,
it, bro. Like,
They
bro,
don't pick up as much.
it won't be as bad. We won't die from it, but it'll be enough to lower temperatures just slightly enough, and all the crops will
Yeah,
die, bro.
you
We
just
won't
need more
die
than
from it.
2. Like that's what I'm saying. China has 380 nukes of varying yield. If they launch their entire arsenal, across the globe, they wouldn't be able to kill humanity outright. It wouldn't kill the planet, but it would still cause mass suffering and pretty much a nuclear winter for a couple decades. Wouldn't kill
No
everybody,
plans to survive.
but like that's a problem if, like, let's say Russia, all 1,800. Holy fuck, the planet would be glassed, and we'd be in like a new
I'd actually
ice
go
age.
get a gun and blow my brains out.
Yeah, you might as well, because I'm not even kidding. If it was that bad, like, life would be nothing but an endless struggle for survival and suffering and death.
Is it
Like,
bad that I was
there's nothing
actually
there for you.
thinking about getting a gun last week? Like, physically getting a gun?
Why?
For
To shoot
self-defense in my
yourself?
house?
Oh,
No,
okay.
no.
Well, yeah, no.
Because like I live on like with roommates, right? I actually don't have a weapon of self defense in my house unless it's a knife. But I don't have anything near me, right? So I was like, damn, like why don't I just get like a ghost gun? No,
the only problem is
I know-
if you're ever
I
in
know
trouble
some
with
of
the
the
law and they
3D
find
printer.
that your whatever stupid petty charge that you were gonna get, that ticket, now becomes jail time. So
yeah, no, but this is if I was in America.
that's why,
right?
if you want like a personal, like something for personal defense, like
I think
just
a
keep
knife.
knife under your pillow or like by your bedside, especially if
Yeah,
if it's in your room, like it's already tight.
yeah. Because I was thinking I need something in my room I can grab it quickly. You know, if I hear noise, someone kick the
Fucking
door down.
machete would do you
I
pretty
don't,
well.
right? I don't want to
I
have to
just
like
need
walk
machete,
downstairs to
bro.
my kitchen to grab a knife. Like I'll be already clapped. Like
Yeah, like that's what
All I
don't get a
got for
machete.
fucking
Just get a machete.
razor.
It's better, better at killing a person than a knife, but still, it's not unwieldy in close quarters. Or just get yourself a nice like fucking boot, fucking knife, or a bayonet, something nice and long.
something that's intimidating, eh? God, Jesus! Mind you,
Okay, man. I like a machete, right? Like you can. If somebody breaks in your house with a baseball bat, you can fend
I'm
them
a
off.
skin man.
But if you have a knife versus a baseball bat, you're at a bit of a disadvantage unless you're like in a tight like corridor,
Yeah. Unless you just fucking
It's
take
that's
a
the problem
hack
with like
and get a
self-defense
lethal hit.
here in Canada is like the laws are really stingy, and you can still get charged with like somebody breaks into your house and you end up stabbing them, you can still get fucking charged.
I think I get a baseball.
Which is
bat
really
then.
fucking dumb, bro.
That's what Tyson told me one time.
I had one.
The only
I
problem
can,
with that,
I know.
the only problem with a baseball bat in your house is like you want to swing it right. There's
Mhm.
walls,
Close encounters,
doorways. That's why I'm saying a knife.
Oh,
is
you're a
better.
military man, bro. You're a military man.
Well, that's why I'm saying a
fact.
knife's better because like we're like best case scenario, you start wrestling with them.
And just
It's a lot easier to stab somebody than beat their fucking head.
just
in
be like,
and calm
shh,
down with a baseball
as a
bat.
knife enters his throat.
Yeah, or fuck his chest, bro. Just
Call of Duty finisher.
hell yeah.
Cause Tyson, do your parents have any self defense in their house?
We have a security system.
Yeah, and them shits are expensive.
But that's not really self-defense. That's more of telling you that somebody's about to come in and fucking
Like,
kill
Tyson,
you.
what if-
And
what
your
if-
family's
we don't
like,
really
"Oh, by
have
the
it, right?
way,
I've never been.
What if five
Obviously,
masked
I don't
men, right,
know.
Tyson, went through your back door, right? Your side door, just opened it up, or just jumped it. is open your door, just kick down your back door, glass window. They're just in your house like that. Boom. Do you have anything to protect yourself?
Lily.
Bro.
He's got fucking Lily,
Oh,
bro.
man.
That little
Because
war
you know, if
bitch.
someone
five
wants to
peop-
get into your house, they'll just get into your house.
If 5 people break into my house, then the dog or the animals are not doing shit. The animals are
There's-
fucking running. Cowards.
There's one guy, right?
I
One
sleep
big
like a
fucking linebacker from America, bro, from the NFL, man. He's a freak man, 6'4", 248 muscle, fucking.
Imagine Aaron
He-
Donald walks into your kitchen.
Bro,
Tyson.
Aaron Donald,
I'm not
yeah.
fighting
You know
that guy
what?
unless I'm like in an open field with a spear, like, bro.
Aaron Donald
I'm not
walks
about
into
to
the
wrestle
house.
this guy. Oh my god.
As long as I have Jeremy Foster backing me up, I feel somewhat confident.
So do you have anything
Well,
else to
Thomas
protect you?
Foster.
I know
Thomas
Scott
Foster,
got fucking straps on straps, man. So like,
I don't have any weapons. No, I have knives, but those are just like.
Bro,
kitchen
if somebody
knives.
breaks in your house, call 911, and then on another phone, call me because I'll get there a lot faster than the police.
Yeah,
imagine
that's
Scott just pulls
Oh,
up,
I
right?
can-
Scott
I
pulls
can
up, right?
roll on,
He's a
bro,
fucking
roll
on.
SWAT here, bro. Scott rolls up SKS shotgun each hand, bro. Fucking
I would
dual
take the
mags.
shotgun because we have non-lethal rounds for it.
You're
You know those, like,
fucked,
little
Scott.
beanbag
Y'all,
rounds?
y'all be prepared for anything, eh? Y'all
Well,
want
no,
someone to break into your
That's
house.
the thing, right?
Man.
Is like my dad. The first gun that we got was a hunting rifle for hunting. The second was a shotgun for home defense. The problem is when you can use birdshot and pepper them. The problem is if you're using like buckshot and you kill them, your ass is grass, baby. You're getting charged with like manslaughter.
Because this isn't America.
So
Buckshot, buckshot,
yeah,
buckshot.
exactly. You don't. There is no like stand your ground or castle law.
A nice
right?
little headshot with non-lethal rounds. He's feeling it.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. Well, that's why we have like the beanbag rounds, right? Is like you
Yeah.
can fucking boom, 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 and they'll put them on the ground long enough that you can go over there and I don't know, beat the fucking shit out of them with your shotgun, bro.
Maybe a
Grab
taser.
that barrel, bro, and keep hitting him until the gun don't work no more.
Get an airsoft gun and then just pretend it's a real one, just to scare
You know
Fuck,
people.
the-
away.
get the
You know
metal
tasers, bro?
hurt them too.
Self-defense tasers.
Like that's a whole. Well, take
Like I've got up close and personal, right? But theoretically, if he has a weapon though, like, I don't
what
want
I
to get
mean.
too close to you. Like, you got a knife in your
that's the
cheapers.
problem, right? Is like if they come in with like a knife or a machete or a baseball bat, like, bro, unless you got like something with range or like I said, a spear.
Yeah, how?
Like
throttle thing.
it's fucked up because I'm sure you've already heard it. You're gonna get caught in a knife fight. Doesn't matter whether you win or
Yeah.
not. It depends.
Yeah.
The whole point of a knife fight
No one
is
wins.
who dies first and who dies later.
Or
like-
who can't swing anymore.
Yeah, it's either like if you win, good on you. He's dead on the ground, and
But you feel
now you're
it.
gonna bleed out in fucking
Yeah, you might join him.
20 minutes. Like
That's what UK is just so
the winner's
pointless,
about
bro.
who lasts longer.
Imagine just like you get in a gang fight with someone, bro. You beat him, right? You walk away bloodied up, man, and you just turn the corner and just drop it. Like, damn, that shit wasn't worth it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean,
well,
bro? Like,
that's
it's tough.
probably literally everyone who's ever died because of a knife fight.
Yeah, that's
gang
meant to be like,
violence. It's like, damn, was
dirty.
it really
Like,
fucking
run
worth
up on
it?
him, catch him lacking, so you don't get in that situation.
Well, yeah, that's
You
like
want to do is
drive
just
bys
be
right
face
there
to
for you.
face with a guy, and you're holding a knife, man. You're like, oh fuck, I didn't practice for this. Oh shit. Just turn around and run away, bro. Both of them just run
Yeah.
away.
Bro, there is no honor, man. If some guy's trying to fucking get you with a knife, bro, you grab whatever the fuck you can around you. You know, garbage cans, fucking
Stabbing his dick.
those stupid lime scooters, anything, bro. You're out in Calgary YYC downtown, some guy tries to mug you, or you know, just generally just wants to fucking stab you, bro. You grab anything and everything around you. Like literally anything is better than a fist. Goddamn rolled up piece of newspaper is better than just your fist, because at least you can throw it at them.
Yes, facts.
I can't believe you stopped that one guy from stabbing you, Scott. That's a
Bro, with my
crazy story.
skateboard, bro.
Mhm.
Oh, God. Bro, in Bridlewood too. That
Yeah,
was
you were like
fucked up.
right beside JJ. You were almost home. You were 5 minutes away.
Yeah, I don't think he was trying to stab me. I think he was more just trying to mug me. But I still fucking put my skateboard in between me and him and fucking ran.
Thank God. I could have.
Yeah, to be honest, thank God I had my skateboard, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was shaking so fucking bad.
That's an
like,
encounter
bro,
with death.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
It's a very scary thing.
dying out. How old was I?
I have a
You were
question.
grade 10.
God, yeah, that doesn't help. I'm fucking. Do you forget that I'm stupid?
Well, you reacted
Yeah, question,
perfectly in this
Scott, right?
situation.
Yeah,
So
like
if
I'm
someone-
dumb, but like I'm not that.
You got survival instincts.
The one thing I was gonna ask just like going back to like the whole Ukraine versus Russia thing, like just curious, because Russia used Belarus to enter Ukraine, which is like a lot closer to Kiev. Apparently, it's like 110 kilometers away from like the border or some shit. It's like if Belarus like didn't grant them to like enter and then use that as an advantage to enter Ukraine, like do you think it would have made a big difference?
100% because they
Um,
advanced directly from Belarus to Kiev, and their plan is to kind of encircle the capital city,
yeah,
and they
it's
would have
three
had to
fronts.
go all the way through the eastern front, half the country of Ukraine past the river to get to Kiev.
Facts.
But now they were just able to go through Belarus,
Yeah,
and they
if
got there in
Belarus
2
said no,
days.
Russia would have probably just invaded Belarus as well. Who the fuck? Let's be honest. Who in Europe gives a shit about Belarus? Belarus have done nothing good for themselves recently, anyway. But like Belarus has always just kind of been Russia's little buddy ally, like pretty much a puppet state.
Yeah, because
And
that's
to be
what I was
honest,
gonna
now I
say.
wouldn't be surprised if Belarus has just been annexed, because Russia annexed the separatist states in the Ukraine when they advanced through. They disarmed the rebels.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because I was gonna say like, I remember you mentioned it earlier. Um, like I wouldn't be surprised if in the next couple of years Belarus becomes a part of Russia. Like I just
Yeah,
wouldn't be
like how
surprised.
fully integrated. Like obviously, you can already tell by like
Yeah,
them allowing troop movements is like,
exactly.
as I've already said, they're a puppet government.
Yeah,
Ah, poor Poland.
yeah.
Or World War III is gonna break out. Poland's gonna be all ready to fight Russia, and next thing you know, here comes the Germans. It's like, whoops, sorry guys, I thought
So
we were already
tragic.
in Russia. Yeah, Warsaw, Berlin to Warsaw in one tank.
As long as Bulgaria stays out of anything, I'm fucking happy because they're kind of close. You know, we only got like Romania separating us. But I was talking to like my family, and they were saying how like literally like Ukrainians are coming all the way to Bulgaria. They're like driving from like Ukraine, whether it's like to Poland, Romania, like all countries, just getting as far away as possible and just like staying there until like God knows what happens. Because like that's the thing. It's like even if Russia does succeed, takes over Ukraine, it's like, are the Ukrainian people gonna want to come back?
Some will. I think the ones that will want to fight for it will, because there's
Probably not.
it's gonna be so well. Of course not, not all of them, but Ukraine, like they've how many times have they liberated themselves against occupiers? Is it 2 times now they've done it? Like they would probably
Jesus,
do it
that's so
again.
tough.
Countless, really. Like you can
Two
drag it
times in
real far
recent
back.
history. If you go back to like
Yeah,
the context, then yeah,
yeah.
that's
In the 20
definitely.
and like in the oh my god, the 21st century. Yeah, 2 times now.
But yeah, it's just who'd say that they wouldn't do it again? You know, so it's like I don't understand why they would invade
Yeah,
Ukraine
throw
like
off
that
the
without going
yoke
to
of the
war.
Russian oppressors.
Who
Well, bro,
fucking knows?
the last time that they got occupied by Russia, they kind of got genocided. So yeah, they're not too. I don't think they're too keen on going back.
Probably wouldn't
Clearly,
be any different this time.
yeah, pretty much, man.
It I think about how there's
An
some Russian.
occupation of Ukraine could be very scary. Like pretty much any fighting age male would probably end up getting shipped off,
Probably, because
only leaving the old, the weak, the wounded.
that's mostly who's left right now. Or actually, never mind. There's still 44 million people, and they're still locked up in like. Because people are just really living in their houses and just hoping that they don't get
Yeah,
hit by a
a lot of
missile
people are
one
still
day.
just
Nah, bro,
going
they go
day by day.
underground.
Well, yeah, some of them are in like the underground shelters, the train stations, but there's other people that are
Yeah.
just in like at nighttime. A lot of them go back to like their residential buildings.
Yeah, you just gotta hope that when you were born you at least had like a 10 in your luck stat and don't get fucking bombed by the Russians in a night raid.
Mm-hmm.
And hope that your asshole neighbor instead gets bombed.
There's some Russian soldiers out there that are getting pinned down, right, out of ammo, Ukrainians are advancing on them, and the Russians say we got to go hand to hand combat. They run out there and they meet the fucking Klitschko brothers. That was
Sheesh.
Nani Boku.
So this one video like earlier, some grandma was like talking to a bunch of Russian soldiers, and then she's like, you know, obviously she's mad at them. She's like, oh, you know, get out of here, end this war, blah blah blah. And then she's like, oh, you want some sunflower seeds? He's like, so you can like, so when we kill you and we bury you, the sunflowers can grow above you. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's fucking cold.
Yeah. Yeah. That lady, based. That's what I do. You know, as like a big history nerd, this shit is literally just history in front of my eyes, and it's so well documented. Like, I'll say right now, we don't have any like specific figures because of course not. You're not gonna give out your unit, your unit strength, your composition, what kind of forces you're using. But you know, like maybe like a 10 years, 20 years down the line, we'll literally be able to watch a documentary about like the Russian general mentality, how the planning went, all like the
There's gonna be so many
failures and all the successes, all the battles, the tales of
Yeah.
the. Be pretty cool. Not really cool right now.
No, it is just. It's terrible, but it's like it's interesting to watch, like a war unfold.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't directly concern us yet.
Nope.
If maybe, fuck. Also,
Eventually.
Jordan dead.
I wonder if Putin's gonna use Chernobyl for any uses now that like he's taking over
He's just gonna
Chernobyl.
go over there and overheat all the reactors this time. Fuck it, bro.
Oh man.
That would fuck.
That
them
is
up
kind of
as well.
scary though, because like there was heavy fighting in Chernobyl, and in exchange hands a couple times between Ukrainian and Russian forces. And there was, armored vehicles slinging ATGMs and high velocity APFSDS rounds, beside, these old ass Soviet built shitbox reactors. It's
I
like,
think
oh
one of them
my
got
god.
hit. I saw a report that one of them kind of erupted. Like not like a major eruption, but like a minor
Yeah.
radiation leak happened because of the fights.
I would presume that they turned it off. That they deactivated it. This is better than having a meltdown and it fucking
Oh, yeah.
exploding.
They probably did that, yeah.
I think there's like 90 hostages, 90 Ukrainian hostages held there right now, or less. I heard at least. But I think they're using it as like just kind of like in between, like for shipping their supplies between Belarus and Kiev.
Yeah. It is like there's only so much like we can know and understand because that's the thing. It's like what like everybody else, like northern, like pretty much NATO, like what they thought Russia's original plan was to like take back, I'm pretty sure, like those two areas on the east side of Ukraine that used
held
Yeah.
territories.
Exactly. Like the original plan, what they thought was like, oh, even if they do invade, they're just gonna take that part. Everything's gonna be fine. But literally, it caught everybody by surprise that Russia's trying to do a full invasion and take the entirety of Ukraine, which has a lot of people worried because, they don't know what's gonna happen after. Will they stop? Are they gonna go back? Will they continue? Like what their next plan is like nobody knows, literally.
I don't know. At least from all the footage, because the three like armored spearheads, they're kind of I don't know. I feel like Russia's doing kind of a shit job considering that it started Wednesday and they've made pretty garbage progress.
God, jeez, this guy's analyzed. From a war's perspective, this isn't the most efficient.
No, well, like obviously, like just from all the abandoned vehicles, clearly like their supply trains are not exactly keeping up, and well, that or they genuinely just don't have that infrastructure,
To keep it going,
in
eh?
place. Concerning other relatively modern invasions of other countries, it's very slow.
Yeah.
So it at least makes me think that whoever planned this and did a pretty shit job, and it's not being executed because they're making pretty bad headway into Ukraine, considering that Ukraine is mostly open fucking fields, which is great for armored like advances. You got all this open ground to cover a lot of space. Not a lot of cover for enemy units. That's why like a lot of the like at the start of the invasion, right? You see these armored columns moving in like these open fields, and they're just blasting by. But then when you like look at all the footage and pictures of destroyed, Russian vehicles, dead Russian soldiers, it's mostly in wooded areas because that's a lot of Ukraine's doctrine is fighting, using ambush tactics in guerrilla warfare. Because of course, they have good weapons like javelins at their side, but the problem is do they have enough? It's literally like
Donated like 500 javelins and something else, another anti-tank weapon.
Yeah, I think Germany sent like 400 Stingers.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
the one.
yeah, they're gonna fuck.
Stingers,
Stingers?
Tyson?
Yeah,
My bad.
Stingers.
Stingers.
What if Canada provided? Do you know?
Fucking all. It's not gonna
Economic
give anything.
sanctions. Fuck off.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
Useless.
Yeah, you guys see Justin Trudeau go up there? What Russia has done is unacceptable.
Yeah, I
Good
saw
night.
the speech.
Yeah, good night. that was pretty much just the whole like hour-long fucking announcement that he had was Russia bad. We don't buy fuel.
Yeah, this guy has more. This guy like has to worry about keeping his country in control because he's not even doing a good job of that. Considering there's
Oh
like
God, we
the
haven't even
protests
talked
going on in
Act when he
we
Canada.
was
haven't
making
even
that announcement.
talked about all that garbage. Holy fuck! I get like obviously a lot of the protesters kind of based old people, but like they still have a right to go protest, and the fact that the prime minister, Mr. Prime Minister, enacted the Emergencies Act is ridiculous. Like what the fuck? The last time that it was implemented, well, it wasn't the same act technically.
The war measures were.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to say it.
Oh.
They're like pretty much same thing, but not different name. The last time it was used is when fucking terrorists took politicians hostage. Not when a bunch of angry truckers were like, "Oh, you can't cross this border. I'm parking my truck here." Like, are you fucking kidding me, man? It's like it's really whack. It's like it really didn't have to be done. Like normally, the government already has enough power to remove those people. Like it's illegal to just park out in the middle of a highway. They can just get ticketed and towed. They didn't need to enact any fucking special fuck bro, I shouldn't smoke weed when I'm doing it. Coming here, bro. Shit.
I know what you mean though. It's like it. People literally, a lot of the protests were peaceful protests, and the way the government was trying to make it seem was like these people were gonna like start a war and like
Yeah,
literally.
and the whole like instead of taking the time to like I guess what's the word called? Oh my god, where concessions or
Legislation?
like meeting them halfway. What's that called?
Compromise?
Yeah, compromise. Oh my god, I'm fucking bro. Shit.
Whoa!
Yeah, but like the fact that they couldn't like sit down and compromise and instead they just decided to like stamp out the protests, peaceful or not, is kind of fucked up.
Well, and the protests had already ended when he used the Emergencies Act.
A lot of them, yeah. Because like I said, they already had the power to clear a good portion of the border crossings out.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't need no fucking Emergencies Act. Oh, Tyson, did you hear about the police shooting in Forest Lawn?
When
What happened?
they shot
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
old man, right? The old black
Yeah,
guy.
he's a child soldier from someplace in Africa.
Yeah,
Sudan.
Sudan.
Yeah.
I was too scared to watch the video. I didn't want to watch it, but I heard that he had a stick, and that
And a knife?
I heard he had a knife as well, and that he was
Yeah.
tased multiple times and he wouldn't stop, and they shot because of that. Yeah, I didn't want to watch
So
it.
what? Pretty much what happened. Yeah, I watched the video, of course. I should know.
I saw it
Seems
too.
funny though. But pretty much what happened was he was sitting on the ground. the police were all standing behind their cars, taking cover, trying to talk to him, and they tried to talk to him for it was about like 20 minutes or so, and he wasn't responding. He was just chilling there, and like that, there's nothing wrong with that, right? They tried after that. They tried like I'll say he's got a knife, deadly weapon. They can't go up to him, so they
Yep.
try to shoot him with rubber bullets to try and get him to drop the knife or whatever. And they shot him twice, didn't work. It pissed him off, and he got up and ran towards some officers. And he before he got to them, police tried to tase him. It didn't work, and he ended up stabbing a service dog. Well, not a service dog, but a police dog. And then he charged at other police officers who were standing beside the dog and got shot. I don't know. The fucked up thing about this is that the stepdaughter of the guy who got killed completely lied and just said that he was executed for no reason,
That's where
and
I saw
that
the
the
original.
the Calgarian police are just racist. And she was kind of fucked up because she has a shit ton of money now.
Is
They
oh,
started
that's in front of
GoFundMe to
you.
go put
Oh.
his remains back in Sudan, which is fine. She's made what was it? I think it must be higher now, but when I checked, it was like 50,000 Canadian dollars,
Wow.
Wow.
which is you could bury a lot of people in Sudan with that much. Holy shit! But like that, I don't know. It kind of pissed me off because like the police tried to do what they could to de-escalate and handle it in a non-lethal way, but once he stabbed the dog and then charged other officers with a knife,
They should have tried to like use the rubber bullets to like try and knock the knife out of his hand.
they did.
They did.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point, right? Is they were all far away, right? They were trying to talk to him. He just wasn't responding. They tried to get the knife out of his hand using rubber bullets. Didn't work. He started walking towards them. They tried to tase him. Didn't work. Then he stabbed the dog.
How
ran
does
out other
that
officers.
not work? That's crazy.
That's tasers for you. It literally shoots two prongs, and even if one of them sticks and the other one misses or gets caught, like it doesn't work. If
Not even that. Like you were already hit by rubber bullets, then you get tased, and you still don't go down. Like
Adrenaline.
that's the thing that's like crazy to me. To like,
bro, he was clearly going through like a mental break, and it's really like he
Wow.
shouldn't have died at the end of the day. It's not his fault. I'll say like he wasn't in a good head. Like he was clearly
of
dealing
the
with shit,
system
and
producing
he got shot
something
with rubber bullets.
which fucked the system. Just a byproduct of a system that affects the system itself. Like it's just unfortunate, the whole situation.
Oh yeah, exactly.
He
And
deserved to be a child
that's why
soldier, right? But he was. Imagine ungodly things. Imagine us, bro. Like bro. People are traumatized from their parents young them when they're 10, bro. When they're 8. Like imagine fucking shooting RPGs and shit. But like, bro, like he got the short stick, and the cops got the short stick in that situation. I mean,
yeah, because obviously like it's not like any of the cops there wanted to shoot the guy. They tried to not. They try to handle it, but he has a knife. It's a deadly weapon.
It's
They
not like
can't
he
go up
wants
and like
to do that
they can't go up
either.
there and just tackle him and arrest him because somebody's gonna get stabbed.
Yeah, he has an episode of PTSD, bro. Like, I know PTSD.
Yeah,
can be
that's
bad.
why I mean like
Oh,
you can't necessarily blame him for getting mad and
blame
going
anyone
towards the
there.
officers because like they shot him with rubber bullets. Like what the fuck do you want? But like that's also like they had to. You can't just have a guy chilling out there with a knife and a fucking stick. It's really unfortunate. The thing that pisses me off is his stepdaughter just like completely, instead of like, being considerate, just says that the police executed him and that after they shot him, they left him out there. Literally, she quote her 8 hours. They let him just lay there on the streets, which is complete bullshit. In the fact that she says, "Oh, watch the video evidence that he only had a stick, he didn't have a knife." Like she's just straight lying. It really pisses me off because like the police don't deserve bad word in this. Like they fucking tried, and I feel bad for the whoever the fuck pulled the trigger on that one. He's gonna have PTSD now, and I feel bad for the guy that got shot because like he didn't deserve that shit. It's really unfortunate circumstances, and it really kind of pissed me off that this stepdaughter of his is pretty much milking it for money.
But I feel my opinion on this is just like let her get the money, man. Like $50,000, that's such little money in the world, bro. Like, just I don't know. Like the system just
Yeah, but
fucked
that's the
its own
problem though. Is
system.
like she's getting money off of a lie. Like
Like
if
he
it was
was
just like,
killed like
hey,
it was
I like
time
my
story.
grandfather got shot. It was tragic. He should be buried in Sudan. Like yeah, but when the GoFundMe has a wall of text about how racist the police force is, and that they executed him and left him out there to die, it's just like that's just not the case. They waited, they did wait after shooting him 2 minutes because he still had the knife in his hand, and then eventually a sergeant went up there and kicked the knife out of his hand, and they started rendering aid, but he
Well,
died shortly after
and he's not getting. They're not getting the money from the government. They're getting the money from people.
from crowd. Yeah, and
Either way, man. Like
she'll
what does
get
it do?
she'll get money from
People have been like I
people
honestly
already
feel
hate
like there's nothing.
cops, bro.
I feel like honestly there's nothing wrong with what happened. Like everyone's entitled to their own way. You know what I mean? Everyone's entitled to their own perspective. You know, like she can say what she wants. Like if it's wrong, whatever. But she can say what she wants, right? We can't say what you're saying is wrong. Like who are we to say? She can do whatever she wants,
Well, it
right?
just
But it's $50,000,
Yeah, I just still
right?
think
Like
it's
let
a
her
business.
take that money. Let her go bury her father. Let her keep the rest. Let her move on with life and the grief. You know, she probably is dealing with her own shit. You know what I mean? Like why not? Like people make GoFundmes for fake games and gotten like 200K, bro, and just took them. You know what I mean?
I wish I was smart enough to do that.
Like,
yeah, but those people are still like usually criticized for lying. Like that's it's lying
But that's
about
also the
how
thing.
you
Like, it
get the
doesn't matter. Like,
money.
at the end of the day,
what
she
would you
still
criticize
lost
her on though?
her dad. Well,
Yeah, she lost her
just
dad.
Well,
well,
the thing
criticize her
is,
on lying. Like, that's the whole point. Like, she still lost her dad, of course. But like, there's a difference. Like I said, between like, hey, like, a tragic incident where my dad was going through a PTSD, mental break, and he ended up getting shot by the authorities. Like I think it would be best if he was buried back in his home country of Sudan, and she got that 50K. Fuck yeah, bro. But she's like just going out of her way to like demonize the people, like the cops that were there, and like call for them to be fired and pretty much have their lives ruined. It's like their lives are probably already ruined just through the PTSD that they'll have for all shooting this poor fucking guy. I just think the
Probably
whole
just
situation
as
is really
well,
fucked
like
up, and like the media is
You
even
have the
worse with it.
GoFundMe
Like
link?
they're a lot of the media are just criticizing the cops, and it's like, bro, they fucking tried. They fucking tried everything. Like, bro, you go be a police officer. You go fucking have a guy charge at you with a knife and stab your dog, and tell me how you feel about that. Like, there's this one fat fucking bald old guy being like, this cannot happen. Clearly, the cops were too emotional, and this just cannot happen.
Well, it
This
was for a
lapse in
dog
judgment.
incident. Did they shoot him for stabbing the dog?
No, they didn't even shoot him while he was stabbing the dog. He stabbed the dog and then charged the other officers.
I don't know. The dog fucking
Like the
matters,
dog
bro.
was
It's just a
still
dog.
on leash.
bro,
Like,
that's your dog.
in the GoFundMe, she the stepdaughter once again says that they sicked the dog on him while he was sitting on the ground. But no, he got up and he went over to the cops and then proceeded to stab a dog, and then charged other
At least it's
officers.
just a
Like,
dog, not a human that got stabbed.
Yeah,
Like,
but
glad
still,
I'm taking
you have
the
a
dog.
emotional connection to that dog, and those police
Yeah,
officers
yeah, yeah,
see
yeah.
that
well,
But the
dog.
well,
dog,
that's
No, no,
true.
no!
the
Don't
dog,
cut me
the
off,
dog,
though. Don't cut me
bro.
off. Don't
Oh
cut me
yeah,
off.
okay, yeah, facts.
People see those dogs as like actual members of their squad, and they
Yeah,
love them.
they're
So once
legitimately
a
part of the
dog
sport.
gets attacked and a guy is rushing at you, do you think he's going to be like, "Oh wait, no, sorry, that's a human. I won't stab him." No, not. He's running at. He's treating everything the same. A threat, target, and something that can hurt him.
Yeah,
So
he's like not
the human
thinking
was the
rationally. He's
next
straight
target.
like acting off of like instinct and just fear at that point.
Yeah.
Like he's already in this shit, man. He just stabbed a police dog. He's going for whoever looks like a threat next. And he
Yeah,
was.
but I feel like
And why do you think that service dogs have funerals when they pass in the line of duty? Like they're
they?
considered
I
they're an
didn't know that.
important part of the police force. And a lot like Tyson was saying, they're treated like they get the same treatment as a human does, because at the end of the day they're still served and protected. And that's why I
Yeah,
mean they didn't
but
even shoot him
like
while he was like stabbing
save
the
a
dog.
human, save a civilian, or save a dog. I'm pretty sure they should choose a civilian, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Well,
I'm
it
saying,
wasn't
like,
even about
compared to
that.
a
At that
human
point,
life.
the
Save the
dog had
police
already been
officer now.
stabbed. Yeah, and it wasn't like that's what I'm trying to say. It wasn't like he already stabbed the dog. He moved on and was rushing other officers. It's now the life of a couple of officers, an officer, or life of the guy who's running at them. Like he's got a knife. You can kill somebody with one stab. It's all that takes. Pretty big fucking knife, to be fair. I don't actually don't know if
a
the
dog's a
dogs
dog
survive.
though. Like
I
in society, they're very important and they do have connections. But you won't sacrifice a human for a dog.
Yeah, but they didn't shoot him because he killed the dog. He didn't even kill the dog. He stabbed the dog.
I'm not sure if
And
the
next
dog's
target is the police officer. Like
Yeah.
they let the you're right. They let the dog get stabbed over shooting the man, but now the man is rushing towards them, and you are a human. You have survival instincts. In that moment,
I'm not saying shooting
if
is wrong.
there's, I know it's just if somebody is running at you with a knife, and you have a gun pointed at them, and you just witness him stab your dog, anybody is pulling the trigger because it's you or them, you know. And I doubt they wanted to kill him. I know they still have PTSD about it, and they probably will for a long time. But it's like in that, it's you or them at that point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as we were said, generally just a really fucking shitty situation for all parties involved.
Yeah,
And
there's no
it
bad
still
guy in the
frustrates
story.
me, like people who obviously aren't there, who aren't committed service, even people who they know nothing about mental illness, PTSD, or commenting like they fucking know everything. And the police should have done this. Like, why didn't they just fucking, I don't know, hit him with a car and disable him? Like, oh, fuck off, man. Shit, it doesn't work like that. You can't. Hindsight's 20/20, man. They're already in the shit, pumped up on adrenaline.
Yeah, it's a shitty situation.
I think the dog's okay. I know it's kind of funny in the video, the guy recording, one of the angles, like he's out there, he's like, oh my god, why did you shoot the guy? Why did you shoot the guy? Oh, what the fuck are you doing? I hope the dog's okay. Like that, he straight cold cut off. I hope the dog's okay. Kind of funny to me. Kind of made me chuckle. I was like, what the fuck, bro? That's really. Oh, did you? Oh, bro. Okay, bro. This podcast is dark as hell, bro. This is grim dark.
We had a
shit.
dark turn last
Yeah, what the-
podcast as well.
well,
We started
the war
talking
in
about
Ukraine,
the
the
worst
shooting in our
ways to
home
die.
city.
Yeah, this is dark as shit. But anywho, go on.
Oh yeah, so new 9/11, never seen before footage actually just surfaced this week.
Really?
Like brand new, never seen before.
How do you
9/11
find this footage?
What?
And what's it
Where's
about?
this? Wait, what is
One
it
of my
about?
internet
That's a
friends
good
showed it to me. I was like, what? No fucking way.
From where?
Okay,
From
find
where?
it.
How?
No
I need
fucking clue. I was
sources.
just.
I don't
Was it
believe
on
it till I see it.
Yeah,
What's
I'm trying to
footage
find
though,
it.
like?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
No, but like, explain what happened.
Oh, somebody just recorded it, and like there's a lot of clips out there, but it hasn't been released.
Oh, I thought like maybe there's like evidence to something new going on.
Nah,
Like, I
no
thought that's what
conspiracy.
you
It's
meant.
just like there's like actual footage.
Holy shit, is it like a dash cam? Oh, it's a phone. Holy shit.
I need to find out how to mute this so that the podcast doesn't just hear screams.
No. Oh my god!
No, yeah, Kennedy. Oh my god.
Oh Jesus!
That's the first thing that made me laugh. I was like, bro, these guys are like Skyrim NPC reacting to this. Like, oh my god, who did this? What happened? It's just like these like.
They're recording some like a VHS
Like-
tape camcorder.
Holy shit, that's
Oh my
fucking
lord.
scary.
Yeah, kind of interesting. I was like, holy fuck, it really took that fucking long.
Wow.
I don't even know
What's
how
going
we
Who,
react
like, yeah, who
in
the
a
fuck was
situation
holding
like
on
that.
to this for this long and just post? I don't even know. I guess it came from Reddit.
I gotta say, whoever recorded this is
Probably
a
in the- in
fantastic
hell.
recorder. No.
Bro, that's gonna end up on r slash
This
Wait a
is
minute,
no
yeah, hold on.
camera drag, no camera movement.
Our-
Yeah.
Us
Let me replay this.
Picture
Let me
perfect.
analyze. He sees the plane, bro.
This
He
is
knew it was
Follow,
coming. Look, he turns the
amazing
plane.
pan,
He's
center
tracking-
shot,
he's tracking
money
it.
shot.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Like this.
Bro.
I don't think I've never seen this like video like this before. This is crazy.
That's what I
Like it's
mean.
a
Yeah,
full
it's
All you're
blown
missing is
video
POV
of it
view now,
happening.
bro. Like,
Pictures of the American flag. It's just that's a cinematic. That's gonna be used in all the future documentaries.
jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
Oh yeah, a bunch of bullshit.
It's
That
not
tank
even
was
about
definitely
that.
loaded to the brim with explosives, but
Yeah, thermite covered steel beams. You know, it was all intentional. That shit is so dumb, bro.
I
How do
wonder
they
if we'll
not
ever
maybe make
find
the
out in
rational
our lives.
conclusion that maybe like a couple planes flying into a building completely annihilating its structural integrity? You know, maybe that is what caused them to fall down. I don't know.
No,
That's just me though.
bunch of bullshit. I wonder if we'll ever find out in our lives. I think that, and along with JFK's assassination, like if the truth behind those two things would only come out. That would only come out if
they're just saying
America fell.
Kennedy so casual, it gets me kind of creeped out. Yes, Kennedy's head got blown off of Orange Waste. I'm like, jeepers creepers! Me!
Zoinks! Reggie! Right.
Not the
Break the
worst.
grassy road!
Not the worst way to go.
No, that's probably one of the better ways to go.
You know,
Honestly,
Yeah.
he's happy, bro.
glamorous
He just
fashion.
vanished.
You're on
As
a
far as
convoy.
Mr. Kennedy was concerned, he was on a nice, lovely afternoon. You know, drive about, seeing his fans with his
Not
beautiful
painting his
wife,
wife
the man.
and
brains.
he's waving his hand. The next thing you know, oh, Allah,
video?
is that you?
God, is there a video?
Of what? Of JFK like getting shot?
Yeah. The
Oh,
America
yeah.
just censor it.
No, very clear photo. You see his
No.
brains,
There are
enter
like
his
Is there
clear
head.
video?
videos of it.
His wife
Scott,
is
can you do
literally
some searching
covered
for me?
in his brains.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, so you can search it up, bro.
And she like
Well,
tries
Well, there's
to
like
you have
jump
a
to
so
the
many
link
other car
by chance?
conspiracy theories that they're like.
Scott,
was,
you
like,
haven't
the
missed the
second-
videos.
Hmm?
Do you have a link, bro? You haven't missed the videos.
No, I actually, funny enough, I do not. Yes, I got all this Ukrainian fucking Russian bullshit, and I get a 9/11 clip, but otherwise no. Yeah, you guys want to see some dead Russian soldiers?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Everything you have, Scott. DM me if you want to. Want to be
Reddit has everything. It's actually crazy. The thing is,
Preston,
like,
share one,
how does
share me,
Reddit
share
get
me
away
the account.
with like finding all these or like uploading all these videos?
All anonymous. It's allowed.
well, at least
surprised
when it
they
comes to
haven't
Ukraine,
been
it's
taken
the
down.
Ukrainian peoples.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Oh wait, you can't see that. I just fucking.
Bro, like Martin, do you not understand? Bro, like go on Reddit search r/fucking death r/make my coffin. Bro, if you think that's bad, you've never fallen into Reddit, man. Swear to God, there's fuck things in Reddit like
Listen,
50-50.
I don't
Oh,
go deep
bro,
on
I
Reddit.
actually kind of I love it. 50/50 is like a good
I hate
drinking
it.
game, bro. Every
too
time
much
you
for
get the
me.
good option, you take it.
The
Only go, like,
Ukrainian
one.
military captured a Russian major from their army.
Was this announced now?
Yeah, there's a video of him being held down by all the Ukrainians on the ground.
A Russian major?
Yeah,
Oh jeez.
that's a Russian.
Holy fog!
Jesus.
I covered his face.
Yeah.
All respect.
Yeah,
Now
bro.
it's post. Now it's
Here
meme it.
again, the body
Covered his
count.
face. It's meme it now.
Bro, yeah. Like what? Yeah, 3 more kills, bro. You get a fucking UAV.
They just like go in and just gun them down. Just bah, 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 bah.
They were definitely ambushed.
Jeez.
Considering it was a lone vehicle, they were either moving like in a column and they got taken out and left behind, or they probably got lost and were by themselves. Like at that point, bro, if it's just me and my homie sitting in our shitty truck, like I'm just getting out and surrendering, bro. It's not worth it.
You right?
I did see a video though of like there was a Russian in a forest who was like waving like some sort of white flag surrendering because he was like coming out of the forest. There was like a bunch of Ukrainians like recording it. He was like waving it because he was like surrendering.
Yeah, there has been like reports of a good bit of Russian troops like surrendering and just like kind of defecting and giving up. Like I said, there's a good portion there that are just conscripts that don't want to fucking be there.
Oh yeah.
It's almost kind
Like,
of
there are
scary.
protests in Russia going on, but they're like get shut
Thousands of
down.
people. Yeah,
Well, they even
thousands of
arrested a
people
Vice
arrested.
news reporter that was documented the protest. They didn't give a fuck.
Oh yeah. Fucking Vice News, man. I remember back when they did good reporting. Like all the comments say.
Don't
Vice
love them,
News used
bro.
to do some base shit, and now
Documentary.
they just like they focus on like America and that whole bullshit for
Mhm.
so long. And it's just like, who fucking cares? We get it. America's like tearing itself apart. We don't fucking care anymore.
Did you guys hear the story of that Ukrainian soldier that blew himself up with the bridge to stop the Russian tanks from advancing?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
It's actually
apparently
crazy.
like
They're fighting tooth and nail, which, you know, it doesn't make me happy. Like I said, I hope it goes over fast. But at the end of the day, bro, I can only respect it.
Mm-hmm.
Not good for us, I'll say that, but it's good for them. They're already in the shit. I just don't want to be in the shit. The longer that they're in the shit, more likely that we're gonna be in the shit too with them.
Fuck.
sad days.
Yeah, bro, it really sucks to be alive, but also kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Also,
guys. Yeah, what's your
side
opinion
fact,
on
the
the
stock
economy?
market. Stock
Yeah.
market. Oh shit. Good things, bro.
Yeah, our
Invest,
economy is
boys.
dying.
Tyson, man, our compounding interest has just been shifted up by 3 years if you keep on investing throughout this war. So what would it take you 10 years to compound your TSFA? Will now take you 7 if you invest at the same rate you were beforehand, just because the
Bro,
market did.
I think it's
More
I think it's about
adaptive.
time that you guys invest in Lockheed Martin. They're gonna get a lot of business.
Yeah, bro. Things are. Is there
They're
like
an
a
American
military
arms
section?
company.
Oh, okay.
Go start fucking investing in arms companies, bro.
Or
You make
also,
some bank.
fucking oil mining, and honestly, bro, just throw a dart on anything, low key.
Yeah, as long as it's
Because,
not like some
bro,
stupid startup
wartime
bullshit.
is wartime is most.
It's all about raw material and
Yeah, bro. It's the spending time of the generation, bro. When it's war, buy. They think of debt later, bro. So buy what you want, right? And then that shit will just keep on rising, bro. Because when does come back, it makes the stock rise up by itself too. It's like buying makes it rise, the economy makes it rise, and when they have to come back and fix it, it makes it rise. So like win-win.
yeah, I don't. I see like the stock market pretty much is gambling. I don't gamble, but at this point, when stuff is so shit, you might as well.
I don't gamble for
'Cause
short term, but I'm saying long term. Like 20 years from now, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I'm getting a call, bro.
I don't really know. I haven't been like keeping up with like the stock markets since like the invasion happened. Like, have there been like drastic changes to it?
Oh,
Like in
it's
terms of
bad.
like what about um like
The big
crypto, like
stocks.
yeah, like what about all that stuff? Like, is it still plummeting?
Apple dropped a bit. What's Bitcoin? Bitcoin.
It's like I knew that certain things would obviously like have a drastic drop, and like things such as I don't know, certain metals or equipment used for military would obviously have like a big spike up.
Mhm.
But
Plane
yeah,
manufacturers. I forgot about that. Boeing. Jesus, plane manufacturers. Get that shit.
mhm. I know there's like a lot of planes, like American planes in Britain and like British planes that are either in Poland or just circulating either around the Black Sea, Russia, just like pretty
Yeah,
much
on guard.
watching over everything going on.
Yeah. They said if Russia kills an American troop, it's World War III. So that's not good. So we're just
That's
trusting the soldiers not
literally
to
the
kill
thing.
an
It's
American,
like,
bro.
yeah, that's
At
literally the
this
thing.
point, World War III is in the hands of the soldiers now. If a soldier decides to shoot that one area he's not so sure about and kills an American, oh jeez. Like you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
If Russians hit or target an area that that's outside of Ukraine, that's part of NATO, World War III happens. Like it's just, there's no other way to put it. Because obviously all the other countries would get involved because it's part of NATO. They all have like an alliance. Well, yeah.
I don't think we would have to go fight unless we wanted to.
No, no.
I
We
think
wouldn't
all
like.
NATO
What I
would
mean
be
is
able
like.
to gather the people fast enough before making people go into the military.
Mm, yeah.
But yeah, it'd be man. It's crazy that we've seen this much shit and we're only 20 to 21 years old. We've already been through a global pandemic. We're on the brink of a world war. We probably got like 60 more years minimum of shit that could happen. We're gonna get hit by a fucking asteroid or something. Or just like
Yeah, there's always like news about asteroids too. Now that you bring it up, I swear.
the stakes keep getting higher.
Mm. Oh man, but
The
like a lot of it.
eastern coast might flood. Like New York might be underwater in like 30 years.
Oh yeah, New York, Mexico, Florida, a lot of places like that, because of like the rising of like the ice caps melting and like the water's rising. So they are staying in like I forget how many years, but some or like even like parts of California could too. But
I bet that would make
yeah.
a lot of people move here. There's so much land, like, because where the fuck are you gonna go? Because I think there's more people in LA and New York than in all of Canada. So it's, where the fuck do you go? And what happens to those sports teams as well? Those are two of the biggest markets for sports in North American entertainment. So, what happens to all those teams? Does New York just move?
They just relocate. That's all it is. They would just relocate to like a city that doesn't have a team. I don't know. Who knows? God knows what would happen.
Who knows? It'll be interesting to see though.
But
I really
anyway,
want to see what happens after the Ukraine invasion. That's the next thing that I'm like,
yeah. I
what
mean,
the
that's
fuck
all we're
happens?
waiting for. Yeah,
It'll be
exactly.
nothing good.
No, it will not.
Whatever it is, it'll be a change that not all the people in the world really want.
I wonder what our generation would be like fighting in a war. Seeing going on the battlefield, to see people with like green hair. C3.
Yeah. So Battlefield 2042 sucks dick, and Steam won't refund it.
Yeah, why did
Did you
that
pre-order?
petition get canceled? They said it was
There's just
invalid.
no grounds. There's just no real grounds on it. Oh yeah, didn't they say they're gonna get a lawyer, bro? The guy didn't think it's gonna get that big, bro. He didn't actually have a lawyer in plan, bro. The guy that made the petition didn't expect it to get so big. He said like a
They
Wait,
should have
fifty
so
known better.
thousand
Battlefield fans,
will
bro,
get a
can't have
lawyer.
it.
200,000 later and 30 hours later, he's like, oh shit.
Aww, I have to spend money on this. I hope it works, bro. Fuck.
I want my
Tyson
money
Gang.
back. I bought the most
Yeah.
expensive version. I'm a fucking retard.
Same, bro. Yeah, me too.
I was so confident.
They won't give it to me because I have 11
We're
hours, not
all
even the 12
confident about
hour
that game.
requirement, right? Just 11.
You have 11
But I've
hours in the
owned it
game?
for too long. Yeah.
I doubt I have much more.
'Cause I played it with like people, right? But it's still just so shit. It was hard to have fun even with friends. Like,
Well, I know it's much worse on the PC than it was on the console. PS5 was
yeah,
bad.
I don't know. Yeah,
wasn't
I don't know how they
the worst.
fucked it so bad.
PC.
How's it
My
bad on
PC. Oh, so they have like really shit optimizations. Like mine and Tyson's PCs are absolute monsters and can run, fucking Elden Ring, bro. That shit runs smoothly.
Are you playing it?
But no, not yet. But like that's the thing, right? Like our PC should be able to completely annihilate Battlefield 2042 even at max settings. But the problem is it's so poorly fucking optimized that you just get
Yeah.
like you don't even get like it's not lag, but you get like stutters, like frame stutters for no fucking reason. I tried so many like tips and tricks, fucked around with my settings to try and get it to just run smoothly, but it just wouldn't.
It's just the game.
Like even on low settings where I'm having 200 plus FPS, it was still just shitting the bed. I was like, what the fuck, man? Sucks. Fucking sucks, man. They fucked it. They fucked it real good.
Bro, in Halo Infinite, these guys, or actually, not, I meant to say Battlefield, but they haven't even released their first like season of a battle pass, because I know that's what they want to do. They want to do like one of those battle pass things,
Yeah.
and they haven't released. They haven't even released
Doesn't matter,
the
bro.
first season. It's been out for 5 months. They haven't
No one
even
said
announced the
use it.
first DLC.
It's probably not worth releasing. No one will buy it.
Yeah, it's
The game, you can't. No way. I'd be so upset they actually release content, bro. The game's this fucked.
I'm literally getting the Steam charts right now. I'm gonna show you the player count. Of Battlefield
I think the
42.
top was like 100,000, and then
Day one.
worst was like 4,000.
It's on averaging like 2,000 now.
Really? So it's going even worse.
Yeah.
So surprised because I remember everybody was so excited.
Yeah, I was
for this
excited too,
game to
bro.
drop. Like the talks of this game were like unreal. I mean, people were expecting this to be like some next level. What a letdown.
Well, they fucking
Yeah.
lied in their marketing. They said that there would be destructive buildings. When I heard that, I pre-ordered instantly. I was sold. The
AIDS.
destruction is worse than in
Trip line.
Battlefield 1 and 5.
And 4.
Honestly.
Even
Even 4,
4.
that is
3.
completely true. The Levolution things in this game are fucking pathetic. It's like a little antenna cord on the field map, and then
Yeah, remember when they did
side
that
of
in
a
Battlefield
boat.
3, bro? How many years ago? Oh my.
No,
The
I
maps are
can't-
just garbage too, bro.
so
Yeah, map-
boring.
It's literally just like if you're not in a tank, go fuck yourself.
And you get a tornado 10% of the time. The big marketing happens 10% of the time.
And it's even asked.
It should be
dedicated.
It should be just dedicated to like one map happen every time. Like you remember what was that the Battlefield 4 map where like it's a bunch of islands and then like you could go up.
There's
to
also
the
the sand one
to
too.
the
The
ship.
sandstorm one too, Scott.
No, bro.
Could
The
just be a
sandstorms are
sandstorm.
just annoying, bro.
Yeah,
That was
cool, bro.
it was cool. That was literally my favorite map, but it was annoying still. But like yeah, like on that one map, like you could go up to the turbine, destroy it, and the fucking destroyer would come loose and crash into the islands. Like that's fucking badass. You could destroy the dam, it'd come falling down. You could break the dam and flood an entire map. We have how many fucking maps in Battlefield 2042? And how many of them are good? Oh,
None.
the ones the only good maps are the ones that they put in from Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2. Oh my god.
You remade the maps you like, but shittier.
Yeah,
I've been
man.
playing
Fucking
Battlefield 1 lately.
Portal
I've been
was the
having a
only.
blast.
My dad was playing Battlefield 1. Like, yeah, base, bro.
We need to hop back on. It's actually very populated right now. Check the Steam records for that game, Scott.
Steam charts for Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
It's
check,
higher than
check for
Battlefield.
Battlefield 5.
It's
as well.
probably.
Both of those games slapped. I love both of them. We
I
should hop back on.
I
and
never
restart.
got into Battlefield 5.
It was surprisingly good, actually. I never played it until it was free because I heard it was shit. And
Oh my.
it's just as
Literally every day, peak players, you're looking at 12,000. Holy fuck.
Much... Yeah, let's hop back.
You're looking
on,
at, like-
bro. It's
Like
free.
later in the night, you're looking at maybe like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Yeah, better than Battlefield 2042. Imagine, bro.
Wait, so does it get to 12K or to 4K?
Peak playing hours at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock are my time, our time. You know. Yeah, you're looking at 10,000, 9,000 high player counts. Lesser times of the day, you're looking at like 5,000, 2,000, 4,000, stuff like that. It just
And it's
it's
free. It's free right now.
holy fuck.
And
So,
all the DLC is bundled for $10 right now, actually, as well. I saw that.
bro, when this game first released on Steam, nobody was playing it.
We should get it.
Then July 21 came along, and it was the top was 40,000. Holy fuck! What happened? I mean DLC release, but then yeah, it's averaging now at like 11, 10, 12, 9. Pretty fucking good.
I just bought it right now.
You.
I-
Oh my god.
I didn't
He's
buy
bought
it.
what?
I just downloaded it. Battlefield 1 is free.
Oh,
You
Oh,
should
on
look
that's the PC. It's
Xbox
like a whole
Game
new
Pass.
process.
No, on PlayStation.
Oh, it's free on Xbox Game Pass though. Oh, word.
And the DLC is $10 bundle right now for like all 8, 9 maps. So if we're looking for a game,
Kind of need the DLC.
yeah, the French
bro.
Revolution one was a lot of fun.
Oh,
And I played the. I think I played the Russian.
to be honest, God bless the games right now, bro. We're getting some bangers now. We got fucking Elden Ring. That shit slaps. I've been watching gameplay and I'm like, fuck, bro, I want to get it.
I do too.
Yeah, definitely want to get it as well. It looks really good.
Does somebody want a game share with me?
Yeah, for sure with you.
Yeah, you want me like 200 fucking games? My Steam fucking library.
Bro, I
Or
can't
the
wait to get my
trade?
PC, but I might wait like I don't know, a couple more months just so I can save up more and get my monitor, my 4040p monitor at the same time. Because what do I have
You
to
can
get
have
a
like the
PC
best
for?
hardware in the
My
world.
whole
But
run,
if you're
right?
using like a shitty TV, it's like, yeah.
Like I have a 244 hertz 1080p monitor, but like it's just 1080p, right? So if I do get PC, like I'd be chilling, right? I could be doing high frames 1080p.
Yeah, 1080p is
But
good.
I want to get 2 monitors, and plus, like I want a
Then,
PC for
keep
Battlefield.
keep
for
your
Battlefield
1080p and just get like use the 1080p for like your secondary monitor, and then use the
Yeah.
better one for like your
Yeah,
main,
I
like
can
where you're
flip my
playing your
1080p
games,
one
and you have
180.
like your Discord or whatever the fuck, YouTube,
Yeah,
Spotify, whatever the fuck you got on the side.
because I'm probably gonna like spend like 1,700 on my PC. Cause I'm bro. I also just realized, man, I fell into more money. I'm selling my old goalie gear, bro. So I'll probably get like at least $1,000 from that, bro. Like I have
Oh, nice.
33 plus 1 pads, bro. Those are for at least someone that's 5'11", 6 foot, bro. That's above the average, man. Those are big pads.
Right, I wish I had shit like that. The only thing I
Goalie
got is my
gloves,
first edition
blocker.
shiny Charizard card and my motorcycle.
Well, the first.
I'm waiting
You
to-
have a first edition shiny Charizard card?
Yeah,
Holy
bro.
fuck, bro! Can I get
Bro,
Sriracha on that
isn't
when I still
that
see
worth-
it, bro?
Like
Like
Isn't it like
7K?
40K?
Yeah.
30?
No.
I thought it was more like 300.
Nah, is it like 7K, bro? Depends on the number. I know numbers are
Is
important.
it the
and shit.
first edition?
Why the fuck do you have a first edition Charizard card? I can't wait to
Value
rob
Village,
you.
baby.
No, I'm joking. Nah, you have to get authenticated, bro. No, it's from Value
Yeah.
Village. You have to.
I don't. Might have to, yeah. I actually don't know where I think my Pokemon binders are still
I
on.
lost it.
If you are,
Imagine, bro.
No, I didn't lose it. That's for sure. But
if you're getting your Pokemon cards checked, then let me know because I need to get mine checked as well. Because I opened up the books a couple weeks ago, and I found a bunch of insane cards. Not shiny
it's actually
Charizard.
crazy because I have a
You
bunch
sold
of like
like $10
OG
each.
Pokemon cards, right, in the
I have like
binder
eight,
that my parents got from
$90
Value Village for my birthday.
Wow.
So
So my mom always talks shit about me buying Pokemon cards, but now I'm looking at them. They're minimum
like-
$500,
yeah.
$600 worth, and I have 4 binders of them.
yeah, I only have 3. I'm a fucking bitch.
Well, I mean,
And like
they're
even
small
that's the thing,
binders.
even the cards that we bought when we were kids are now considered like old.
relics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to look because I've only looked at my shiny cards. I found about maybe
I don't even know where.
40
That's
of
a
them.
problem though. Like sorting through all those cards, either doing like appraising them on yourself, like by yourself, just looking at like card value, or like getting somebody to do it for you. Like fuck, it takes so much time.
Just does, yeah. I was doing it for like 45 minutes. I only got through like probably like 40 cards because every time he kept saying something over $5, I was losing my mind.
Yippee! That's worth one pack.
When he said 96,
That's
I almost
profit,
jumped
baby.
through my ceiling. I was so happy. I didn't know a card could be worth that
No,
much.
I just want to pay off my bike so I can sell it and go buy a nice
How
car.
close are you?
I still got I think like 6 months on payments still. It's only $7,000, like I said. It's not expensive. That's still $7,000 that I can just kind of get whenever I need it. Like I'm not gonna sell my bike as soon as I pay it off, but I also want a faster bike. But I'd first get a new car before getting like a new bike.
And are you still going to Scotland next month?
Yep.
What day you
Yes,
leaving?
sir. The 16th.
Oh, that's going to be so fun. What are you going to do first?
I got the day off before. When is it?
We should go to the pub.
That's what I'm trying to see. We can go just before.
Yeah.
No, that's 16th is might have been a fucking Wednesday. So it'll be the 12th.
Wing Wednesday.
Well, and people
I'll
got
see
work
you.
and
I'll see you when
shit.
you're back then. So,
Oh yeah, I get back in April.
oh, never mind. I think I'll be coming when Jordan comes, whenever he comes.
I think he's coming July through August.
Okay, well, that lines up.
That is going to be. I have to start saving up for that month. That's going to be a very expensive month.
Oh, bro, that's what pisses me off about going to Scotland. Like my savings shouldn't die.
Mm-hmm. Oh, mine are pathetic right now.
I want to move out, bro. I don't like fuck.
Now, if I lived in Calgary, man,
I can survive by a week by myself right now. I am fucking.
I'd want to move out so bad, but I would not want to live out with my parents. If I ever went back to Calgary, fuck no.
Bro, please
you're
just
used
do
to
it so that I have a
living on your own.
roommate. Cause
Nah, man, guys, move out, man. Trust me, man. Like, bro, move out, man.
Yeah, I know,
It's not
bro.
that I
know.
don't want to for the freedom. My parents, if I live here, my parents pay for my university, my food. It's very easy here for me.
Yeah,
So
this
they won't
bitch
pay
is
if you move
privileged,
out?
unlike me. I want to get the fuck out of here. The problem is like getting like a 1-bedroom apartment, $900 rent monthly. Not even including
Bro,
utilities.
not
Like, that's
even, bro. Calgary's so light for rent, bro. You can get a 2-bedroom apartment downtown Calgary in the center in the core, and you could probably be paying like $18.50 a month. My uncle's looking for places in Calgary, bro. Like $18.50 a month, bro. With 2 people at $17.50 in a lavish apartment, bro. Utilities is included in apartments, man. Fucking $10 extra a month per insurance, bro. You're chilling, man. Fucking 30th floor bachelor patio, bro. Puss machine. Like no better thing than being like, so you want to come over to my house?
Yeah.
Oh,
My
shit! 'Cause,
mom's
like,
not home.
right? You don't worry about it, bro. All you gotta do is go upstairs, clean your fucking shit off the table quickly, move your underwear and your Gucci. Or come home and like walk around naked.
I do want to move out. It is going to be fun. I think I'll do
If I
it
ever
after
came
we
back to
get back
Calgary,
from Europe.
Tyson, what do you who do you move out with me?
100%. I know I want to move out with Scott already. I'm like finding a time where I can make enough money to do that. But if a third person came, then it'd be even faster. Like I would be able to do it much
You'd
Would
probably
easier.
end up
y'all
paying for
just
roommates.
want to be like?
Yeah,
Would
so
y'all ever
Andy,
consider right?
I was just looking for
Houses?
apartments, 1-bedroom, renting. The cheapest that I've been able to find just from a quick scroll is like 750.
It's
Okay.
so light,
Not bad at all.
bro.
No, but
Minimum wage, you
the
make like
problem, right, for
$250 a
my
month, bro. That's like well within living standards.
Oh, I could do
2,500
it.
a month.
that doesn't include. Well, that's the problem, right, Kennedy? Is that it's not just about rent, right? Like
No,
that's just
utilities.
$900, but you also pay for utilities. I have to pay for my
Boom,
mom's. I have to pay for.
included in apartments. Boom, it's a set fee in the price. That's different. Like I live in a townhouse, I pay utilities based on how much I use, which sucks.
Heat and water. Okay, yeah.
Like, bro, last month
Some
my
of these
roommate
are
paid
different.
$240 for heat in the winter, bro. I'd be getting drained. It's
I'm
240
looking at.
divided by 3.
Oh, okay. Well, I've never lived there, bro. Bro,
And
no
like, bro,
heat,
I have a
Fuck
really good
yourself.
deal, right? Compared to a lot of people, I have a really good deal, and I pay $860 a month. I have like, I don't think I will not be getting this deal again next year. It's just like that. I was able to sort this out with my roommates. Like in reality, I should be paying 1,000 if it was split 3 ways.
Bro.
Like even $1,000. Like my mom sees $1,000 monthly, she's like, "Whew, good deal." It's like, bro, I'm tired as fuck, man.
There's a place down by, like right beside us. By where is this? The Kenya Meadows Golf and Country Club.
Oh, okay.
Bro, if you guys really
It's
want to be,
$1,000, but it's
real-
2-bedroom.
Not
bro,
bad
if
at all.
everyone to be really like, like university with it, like I know university, like really like young adult with it, bro. Get 4 friends, bro. Because the thing is, 4-bedroom apartments always have more floor space. It's the way they're designed. You will have 4 people in the house have a bigger house than 3 people by far. It's like the difference from 1 to 2 is big, 2 to 3 is big, but 3 to 4 is the biggest. You'll have like, especially in Calgary, you can get a house, like a proper house, for
Yeah.
4 people, pay like fucking $580 a month, bro. That'd be like 1,300, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, boom. Like,
Yeah,
I know it's hella empty
I
houses.
unfortunately, even with like renting, I just can't move out because I have too many other expenditures, like my car to pay for.
Yeah, but that's the
like,
thing though.
pay
So like, you have,
for.
you have a car 2 times. You know what I mean? So that also makes expensive.
Yeah, and I mean, this year I'm starting to pay my school, so I already kind of lose that. So now it's just I only need to make up paying rent and food because that's the only thing I don't pay when I'm living at home. I pay
Yeah, I'd
for
have
like
to
my
be
phone
making.
bill, my car insurance, and all that stuff. So after Europe, because I still am going to Europe next summer. After that, I'm moving out. I'm gonna try and move out.
22. Bro, what do you ever think
Uh,
about leaving Calgary, Tyson? Like, would you ever not want to like just spend like 3 years, bro, 4 years doing something, work a
I
little
would
bit,
like
come
to do
back?
that. It would be
Like,
fun.
why not, bro? Why not come
Yeah, bro,
to like
fuck Calgary, man.
Saga, bro? Live with me, man. Like, you move out, bro. I don't know. I'm
Mississauga?
just
Do you know
saying.
how expensive it is in Mississauga?
But
Yeah, guys, let's go
yeah,
live in
if we
Victoria.
find a
Let's go live
job,
in
man.
Victoria, guys. Come on.
I would, bro. Like, if we all found jobs in Victoria, bro. Like, if I had a job in like Victoria, I'd go live in Victoria. Like,
Well,
that's
I'll be
dope.
able to
Like,
teach anywhere. That's the beauty of it. So
yeah, bro. So go where
I
T
go
pays the
anywhere in the
most. Then,
world, really,
like,
because I just have to
like,
maybe learn another
who
language.
pays the
because
most in
it's
Canada?
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
I know it's based on province. Depends on province. Bless the teachers, bro. But like,
Bro, I was actually
They're all the
triggered
same in
looking at like
Canada, to be honest.
renting
what do you want to
prices in
say in
Europe,
Calgary,
bro.
Tyson?
I was triggered. So mad. Bro, 600 euros for like a fucking 2-bedroom flat? Like, go fuck yourself,
That is
bro.
ridiculous.
I was looking at this apartment on Naxos, which is a Greek island, like a fucking paradise. 680 euros for like a whole like small house? Like what? Bro,
Yeah, that's why we got to retire.
you're
Go fish on the
literally living in
Aegean Sea.
paradise, bro.
That'd
When
be
I
amazing.
retire, bro, I'm gonna retire in the Cayman Islands or Bermuda. I swear to God.
That'd be sick.
I'm going to Greece, man.
I'm going to Greece too, or Italy. It's one of those European countries.
Go live in the Aegean Islands. Get myself a boat and go out fishing.
For sure,
Just
gonna
fuck it, bro.
spend. Hopefully, I'd like to spend like a part of my 20s in Europe, like abroad.
Yeah, it'd just be so cool. You do a lot of growing out there by yourself. Like,
Oh man.
Well, you gotta move out first, Tyson, you fucking wanker.
oh, I'm gonna do it.
Step.
I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm just saying, like, for my practicum for school, I think there's the option to go abroad, so that might be cool. But I think would rather, because I need to move out and at least spend some time with you guys. Like, that's always been something I've wanted to do. So I got to do that before I move somewhere else. But
To be honest, I'll probably end up moving out this summer.
this
So,
summer,
Oh,
you
you
think?
want to leave Calgary,
Yeah.
Scott?
I was thinking about
You guys wanna stay.
quitting my job and just going and doing school, but like, I'm not gonna lie,
Why not?
because that's just more money. Instead of rent, instead of spending my money like working and spending my money on rent, I'd still be working, but just spending
Yes.
my money in school and still being fucking stuck here.
But think, right?
For
Like,
3
think of money
years.
as like a power, as a tool. If you use money to,
Yeah,
pay
I'm
more
using it.
money,
I'll be using it as a tool to get the fuck out of my home.
you
If
also
I want to
use
go
it
back
make
to
more
school
money.
later down the line, please, sir.
I don't know. Depends if it like whatever
The
job you
beauty
want.
of being as young as we are is we got time. We
Yeah,
got
bro,
time
I
to be
just turned
fucking
20.
stupid. Yeah, like we got a decade to be retarded.
Yeah. I don't want to be retarded though. I want to get
That-
ahead of my
it doesn't.
decade.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter, bro.
Cause like literally
didn't
though,
try your
I'm not
best
sure who
and
said
you'll
this,
still-
bro. I don't know who said this, but someone said like men literally don't start living till like 30 plus. Like you do nothing as a man until you're 30 and not be anywhere.
Yeah, work,
different.
school, fuck around. Like, that's it. And then yeah, once you get into your bit more grizzled old veteran.
That's when we become fucking loaded. Swear to God. I'll sell my morals for money. Swear to God. No, I'm
I would
joking.
too, bro. I don't even fucking care.
Like-
no,
like-
fuck you, bro.
Like
I would too,
in within reason, in the sense like yeah,
Bro, if I had a
I'd fuck
girlfriend-
Mother Earth a little bit to get 100K extra on my bonus.
Bro,
yeah,
if I
I
had a
would.
girlfriend and some rich guy came up to me and be like, "Hey, let me fuck you for $1 million," you're not my girl. No. I'll take the $1 million.
I'd honestly take a punch from Mike Tyson to a non-lethal spot, calculated so I don't actually die. I'll live. I'll take shit from Mike Tyson, bro. Swear to God. You get clapped.
How much would you want to get paid?
$1 million easily. Fucking do it.
Fuck, bro.
I'll let him do
I
it when I'm
would
sleeping too, bro.
Eat
Fuck it, bro.
my
Let him wake
own
me up with it.
shit if somebody offered me enough money, because yeah, it sucks in the moment, but you also have like 5 million in pocket. Like hell yeah, bro. Like that's what we get for being poor, is that we just do something like that, bro. Rich kid, never. Why do that when I can just go ask my daddy for money?
Right. But in a perfect world, though, I'd like it for like, do you guys what's it called? Want to retire? Like, not when we're all old and geezers. Like, do you guys?
Yeah,
wanna
I'd prefer to like retire, like obviously when you're old, but like not decrepit. Like I can
Yeah,
actually
bro,
go
'cause,
do
like,
stuff I want to do. Like I want
I'm
to
not
go fuck
retiring at
climb
67,
Mount
bro.
Olympus, bro. Go
What do you
go
live?
to Mount Fuji, bro.
Think it's
Yeah.
possible
do
to
it for a
retire by
wheelchair.
like 40?
Yes.
Fuck no,
Well,
no.
it depend. Well, if you have
Well,
a basic job, hell
for
no. If you're
us,
investing
yeah,
all
for
the
us,
time,
I doubt it.
Because
We'd be pretty
I'm thinking
lucky.
Tyson,
maybe
right? Tyson,
late
I'm thinking, right?
40s. Late 40s,
Like,
super
say
conservative
this,
with your
right?
money. Super
Right?
smart with
You
your
invest
investments. It could be
properly,
done.
bro. Right? Because like the thing is, when like retirement, not like I want just like not work anymore. Like if everything goes well, like what if like you just like your investments make you enough to like what if you live to a point like say you have like fucking
You
like
have so much
from
money
like
that you
20
like you can
to
afford to
40,
go work a
right?
shitty job that you like or
Yeah, bro.
something.
Like 2040, you saved up like 2.5 in your portfolio, bro. 2.5 million in your portfolio through compound interest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, and your savings make you, and just by that, 8% of 2.4 million a year is like 300K, right? So if you spend 250K a year, right, and your savings itself make you 300K a year, you can retire because like you make more than you spend, right?
Mhm.
But like you'll have to live within your strengths, right? But like you know what I mean? Like you make more than you spend just by.
Or like go work like a you got so much money that you don't have to worry about like bills or shit like that. Like go
Yeah,
work a job that doesn't pay the best, but like you enjoy doing.
yeah, or like live with my kids, bro. I swear to God, imagine just being able to just like live with your kids,
Yeah,
like
that'd be
just
so sick.
like oh, what do your dad do? Oh, my mom and dad just parents.
They just chill, bro. They
Yeah.
take care of my kids.
A
Second off.
trust fund child. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what if Tyson? What if AMC blows up, man? Right, and we get a jump star in the fucking thing, bro. And you're 38, Tyson. Like, I'm retired from teaching. And
Well,
I'm
I
just
mean,
gonna.
that's the goal. Like, I don't think I'd ever retire from teaching and say I don't want to do it anymore. I think the goal is like stay here until maybe
Guess that's
like until my parents go or until they decide.
What do you mean
to move.
go? Like die, bro?
Until they die. Like I think.
Bro, you already thinking about
Well-
that? That's so sad.
Well, I mean, when I think about when I would want to leave, I'd say
Yeah,
I'd probably
a while
want to
from
be
now.
them
It's-
for most
it's
of
kinda
their
like,
lifespan.
My parents, right? Like once I'm gone, they're just gonna move back to Scotland.
Mhm.
Like
I'd love
whether
to
I
go to
continue to
Scotland,
stay in
yeah.
Calgary or go somewhere else, they're just gonna move back to Scotland because there's nothing here for them.
Well, and then if you're in Greece, it's easy to get to Scotland, so that's always the beautiful part about it. I don't know if
I
I'd
just-
want to stay in
Hello.
Canada forever, but I do want to move, and then eventually, when I
There are
move to,
better
like,
places than
somewhere
Canada to
near
live.
it-
Like, bro, go to like Nova Scotia and go buy like
Oh.
a fucking whole ass plot of
I'm gonna be a
land
black guy in Nova
for
Scotia.
less money than a normal shitty townhouse here.
yeah, that would be very, very nice. It
I'd
all
like to go back to
depends
Calgary
what
and buy
happens in the
property,
country.
bro. Calgary's gonna be the next Toronto, bro. Swear to God. Like in 10 years, boys, Calgary's gonna be busting, bro. Swear to God.
Yeah, you're saying that
Yeah, you're right.
you wanna come back here and move out with
No,
us.
no,
and
not
you
live,
think you're
not
coming
live,
back
not
to
live.
Calgary?
Nah, just buy property in the future. You don't have to like live in the area to buy the property.
Yeah, but you were saying earlier that you might want to move out with me and Scott. Like, are you?
Oh,
thinking
no.
of coming
Like
back
if
to
I was
Calgary?
to come back to Calgary, right, for like work or something, like I would definitely.
Oh, because you're gonna keep your options open when you get a job.
Yeah,
Or
like
like, okay.
I'll go fucking anywhere, bro. If they pay me, fuck, like, fuck it, bro. Except for America.
Yeah,
I literally
Why-
just don't want to be in
I would-
America.
Oh, fuck
Yeah,
that country.
for real. I've said this many times. Literally, the only reason I'd ever go to America is like to hang out with like as a vacation, or to go shoot guns. So
Bro, America just sucks dick, bro.
yeah.
Like it's not meant
See,
to.
like our economy may be shit compared to theirs, but at least we have like actual like social support nets to stop us from getting absolutely railed. While in America, like, bro, if you're in the same situation as us, oh, go fuck yourself, man. You're paying so much more money for insurance. Everyone's like, you know, Americans, oh, you get taxed so much more. You spend more money on
Bro, I paid
insurance,
$75 after being
medication.
hospitalized for a month.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bro.
$75, and that was
America.
for renting my PlayStation card that had my monitor on it.
You would still be
That's the funny
in
thing,
debt in
right? Like,
America if
you, yeah, no,
got it
even
done.
if,
Oh no, I wouldn't. I would have been a millionaire after suing the fucking doctor.
Oh,
bro.
that is
I-
complete
I
facts.
think
That
up
is
at night.
complete facts.
I would have been. I would have had like, fucking fuck, man. Where the lawyer got me at that point. Just imagine,
I-
yeah. So guys,
No,
I'm
no,
actually
sure.
like, I'm actually a multi-millionaire. You guys want to go to fucking France?
yeah, yes, please.
Yes, please.
Bro, toss me 100K and I'll be your little bitch for the rest of your life, bro. Whatever, bro. You want an apple shined, bro? I'll do it.
I'll hold your
You want me to
pockets.
shine your boots? Yeah, I'll hold your pockets for you, bro.
My balls.
Oh, master, your balls
Hold
look
it,
mighty
bro.
heavy today.
Like
Don't
for
worry.
all that, we say that, right? But then like next thing you know, we could be in a school shooting and like Martin could have died. So like who knows?
That's the
Martin's like, what did I do?
Caught a
validity of life.
Like imagine this, boys, right? Imagine a whole friend group, right? And
Go.
JJ got shot up when we were in grade 9 and fucking I died. I'm just gone. It's like whole lives would be different. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, that's that's the multiverse.
Yes. Plug in and welcome. This is our sponsor of the video,
Sponsored.
Marvel.
That means that somebody stopped the school
Thank you to
shooting in
today's
our reality.
sponsor.
Yeah,
Who
Marvel.
was
man.
that hero?
Maybe it was the mother actually giving the kid
Who was
love.
the hero who stopped 9/11? It was
Maybe
baby me. It was
maybe
me
it's
all along when
Aaron
I was literally not
finding
even 1
Minecraft.
year old.
What's he doing today? You guys follow him on Instagram? Can I follow
Who?
him? Does he have Instagram? Aaron.
Aaron Ugarte, or
No idea.
Aaron, the
Short
small
fucker, bro.
Asian kid.
Small Asian kid. He's
I
still
don't
small.
know if he still exists.
Martin, does anyone have track of this guy's fucking yellow pages?
He is MIA.
Can someone spell his name on Facebook? I'm gonna fucking Google search.
I
his
don't
name.
even know his last name.
Either, bro.
It's
Just
just
Aaron.
Eric.
I remember it was Aaron.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it was Aaron.
Yeah, what do you mean? I've been saying Aaron.
I thought you said Eric.
Oh no, Aaron, the short Asian.
Holy shit, I've been
Oh,
speaking
Eric
for
Ugarte?
seconds.
Why do I remember his face so vividly? He was like such a sweet guy. Guy always had
He was.
fire
He
lunches
used to
at
play
school.
Skylanders with that kid.
Yeah, bro. What's he doing now? I'm only surprised he's homosexual. Nothing wrong with it. But just wondering.
Eric Ugarte just cut us straight.
What? He's arrested?
No.
Imagine
Caught
serving
him
a
gay
life
for no reason.
sentence.
No, that kid. No, he's too nice of a
Tyson,
person.
do you follow him?
I think I do.
I need to see what this guy looks like. I need to see what people look like in the future. What's his Instagram? Eric? Oh, black page. Public? And it's just random pictures. Okay. Well,
Yeah, no pictures
you're
of him.
fucking... Is this propaganda? Oh, okay. Oh, that was wasteful. Nah, I'm an Aaron, Tyson. Aaron... The Naruto run Aaron.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That kid was the most impossible person to catch and tag. It infuriated me.
That's why I
I
fucking
remember that.
blew
I
him
used
in the
to
dirt one day. The
laugh
fake
at it.
having an asthma attack. Blew him in the dirt and kicked him.
You kicked him?
Yeah, bro. That's why I faked going to the ambulance, bro. I did not want to get suspended.
Oh, right. You told me that.
It was either I go to the ambulance or Aaron snitches. That guy was a fucking snitch.
Oh, yeah. Every time we got a chance, he was telling the teacher.
I remember he cried so much, bro. What a pussy. Even from my standards back then, I was a pussy back then.
That was not a
That
tough
was
kid.
bad. Not like a pussy's calling someone a pussy.
I have no idea, man. I cannot find this guy's Instagram.
Yeah.
If you're... Would you guys go back to like a reunion of JJ in like 20 years?
I would. Fuck it.
I don't know about JJ.
You go
But-
back for high school? I wouldn't give a fuck about high school.
I'm so excited for my high school reunion, bro.
Your high
In
school
5
probably
years?
have one. You sound like you
Yeah,
really
every
close high
5
school.
years.
Damn.
I don't know. What is it? Holy fuck, man. I'm getting old. I think it's like 1 more year, 2 more years.
Where do you guys go?
Back to campus. Oh no, they host a ball downtown. And we get tickets. We can just go show up for free.
So do teachers just have a ball every single year with recurring
Like-
classes?
Like yeah, like the schools like one of the biggest expense they put is keeping like the alumni connected. So like there's a Bear Track network for my school where I can like meet with alumni. I've actually been talking to someone in like computer programming and shit, trying to like get connections. Cause like, oh yeah, I'm an alumni. I graduated 2016, and oh I graduated fucking 1998. And it's like just boom, you guys already know each other because you went to the same school. Suffered all that shit.
Sounds like you went to a really cool high school. The only thing that I didn't think I would like would be running up the hill if I got in trouble. Just doesn't sound like a lot of fun.
Mama. But it taught me discipline, high key, or at least how not to get caught properly. You know what I mean?
Because how many
Like
times
either
you get
way, you
punished?
did that. Oh man, honestly, I was really good about it. But I know my friend, bro. I had friends that fucking have to run like 12 quarters in one go, bro. Like that's suicide, guys. Like I don't think I understand how hard just one thing. Like it's enough to make me wake up at 7 a.m. every day, even if I was up till 4 a.m. railing shatter bulls.
Because you couldn't miss it.
Could not miss it, bro, because I knew nothing was worse than waking up at 6 on a Thursday to run up a hill. Did not matter the weather, rain or shine. You're fucking fucked, man.
Who was the guy that stood outside and ordered you to do it? Was he always enjoying himself?
It was Campbell Hall, a housemaster, bro. He loved waking up, bro. He had his fucking big ass dog, bro. Like he would just be posted there. It was so bad that students started complaining. In my final year, they removed it. Like it was that bad. Like students were telling parents. It was just bad. Some kids just got fucked, bro. Because some kids just did not follow the rules. Like they began at least 4 quarters a day, and like it's once every week, so 4 times like 5. Oh fuck.
What did you have to do to get that kind of punishment?
Like, bro, like literally this. I tell you how easy it is to get in a day, bro. How easy it is. It's literally like it's literally what's it called? A dictatorship. Wake up in the morning. You have sign in at 7:30. If you miss sign in, that's a quarter, right? Sign in. It's from like 7:30 to 7:50. You have 20 minutes to do it. If you miss it, 1 quarter. You have chapel at 8 to 8:30. If you miss that, 1 quarter. You have classes throughout the day. If you miss that, like that's beyond 1 quarter. That's like teacher hunts you down type of shit, bro,
One
right?
quarter. What is that?
That's 25 minutes in detention, but those are all house quarters. There's 2 different types of currencies: quarters and house quarters. House quarters are the ones that make you run in the morning, bro, and other quarters are the ones you have to go sit down in detention and sit them off. So like 4 quarters is 1 hour. And then like classes, bro. And that's just like if you miss classes, bro, you can just get straight up gated. Like if you get 25 quarters in a semester, you get gated, which you have to wear your uniform for a week and sign in every hour. It's horrible. Like depression, like mental torture. Yeah.
Yeah, but
and fucking,
you probably never fucking.
I got gated
miss
twice,
anything,
bro,
then?
in my 4 years.
You only got
What?
2 quarters?
No, I got gated twice. So like punishments, like severe punishments. Like if you got quarters, you got green gated. If you got like serious trouble, you got red gated. And I got red gated twice. Once in grade 9 for vaping, once in grade 12 for like having drugs in my room.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
It's a
bro.
good
But
thing I never told your
bro, I'm
mother.
that guy, bro. I'm that guy though, bro. I was all the teachers love me, bro. Like we know you never do it, bro. I was like Mr. Two Face, bro. Y'all have no idea, bro. Selling drugs and shit.
Right
my
under
Yeah, it
their
was so
noses.
shocked at first when I found out that you were like selling
bro.
weed and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Bro, I'd have
Hell yeah, bro.
$700 Canadian in my math textbook, bro. I didn't pay for weed for 2 years. I was literally like, ooh, so good, bro.
I gotta head out, guys. That's dinner time.
Let's go.
Sounds
Take
good.
it easy, guys.
Have a good night, Scott.
Yeah,
See you,
you
man.
too.
Should we wrap it up? Or
I'm done.
Yeah, we probably can.
I don't know, it's been 2 hours. Holy fuck, it's 7.
Yeah.
2 hours, pretty
2
much.
hours.
Oh
2
my
minutes.
god. Ooh, my loud deliveries can deliver in 14 minutes. Imagine if I didn't read that. That would be so bad.
What's getting delivered?
Yeah, it was.
My weed. Or wine.
Yeah, can't miss that. All right, who wants to do the intro or the outro?
Come on. You wanna do it?
Well, thank you everybody for listening to our podcast today. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a bit dark at first, but I hope you were able to take key moments away from it and be able to understand what's going on in our world right now. And also, hope everybody has a great time and tune in next time from us. Take care and bye-bye.